Today's second date is brought to you by passion. Yes, the kind of passion that comes with salsa dancing. The hips gyrating back and forth and the fast-paced movement of your legs, creating eye contact and love that only two people can share when they salsa dance. Passion. Find it online or somewhere, anywhere. Denise went salsa dancing on her first date with a guy named Mark, but Mark is not calling her back. That's why she's on the phone today to do a second date. Denise, anything you want to say to us before we call Mark?
No, I guess not. I'm nervous.
You're nervous right now? Are you nervous he's going to say something bad, or what are you nervous about?
No, I mean, I guess I just hope he's not too embarrassed, but whatever, he'll get over it.
Not too embarrassed being on the radio and a second date?
Yeah.
Or too embarrassed because we know he's a crappy dancer?
We do know that.
The radio thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. And if you're just tuning in for the second date, they went salsa dancing. They had a fun night. At the end of the evening, he just gave her a hug when she wanted a kiss, but she's really not sure what happened. So let's find out right now by dialing his phone number and getting him on the phone, okay? Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you? My name is Jubal.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Mark, I don't know if you know who I am or not. I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What's going on?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay.
Her name is Denise, and you guys recently went salsa dancing together.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. It's a segment we do on our show. It's called The Second Date. So if somebody goes out on a date and then they get blown off, they ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So Denise wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, my God. She called a radio station?
Yes, she did.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You knew what was a bad idea, going out with Denise?
Well, sort of. I feel guilty. There's just like really no future for she and I, I think.
Why do you say that?
Look, I'd really rather not like get into it, but if you talk to her or whatever, definitely tell her she's cool and great, but like nothing's going to happen.
So you thought she was cool and great, but there's no future between you two, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you give me anything more than that?
I don't know.
You said just a second ago that you feel guilty.
Yeah, it's just that she's probably not the only girl that like feels that way, and
What do you mean?
it's just that there have been a lot of sort of one and done kind of dates that I've been on recently with like a bunch of different girls, and
So you're dating around a lot?
No.
What do you mean, no? You just said that you're taking lots of girls out on dates and not calling any of them back. I mean, that's fine.
They're not like dates. It's not like it's...
How is
what are
salsa
they,
dancing
then?
not a date? That sounds exactly like a date.
Well, even from the get-go, even beforehand, I don't plan on calling any of them back.
So why go on dates then?
They're not dates. They're not dates. I use the sites. Well, all right. Basically, I'm married.
What?
Whoa!
What did you just say?
I'm married. I'm very happily married.
You are not obviously very happily married if you're on a dating website going out on dates that you refuse to call dates.
I promise you that my wife and I are very much in love, and I'm not cheating. I don't kiss any of these girls. I don't hook up with them.
You just lonely or something and you want companionship when your wife's at work or something?
No. So my wife and I, our 5-year is coming up, right?
Your 5-year anniversary?
Yeah, our 5-year anniversary. So I had this whole idea that I wanted to do this big surprise for her where basically I've been going out and I've been taking dancing lessons with different women. And these girls are helping me practice, essentially. They're like dancing partners.
You are so full of crap, I can't even believe it. You're trying to tell us that you're just learning how to dance by being on a dating website.
It's kind of smart.
Yes.
You're such a... Oh, my God, I want to cuss so bad.
Honest to God, it's the truth. Look, I mean, I start talking to these girls, whatever. I only go with people that I think I would have a good time with. And then, we go out, we dance, and half the time I even tell them what I'm up to.
So why not tell everybody? Why not just go, hey, I need a partner to dance with because I want to learn to dance for my wife for our anniversary?
Yeah.
Because it's about my wife. It's not about
so
bringing somebody else in on the thing. I'm not trying to include some girl in my 5-year thing.
Why are you on a dating
Oh my
website?
God, I'm so frustrated.
Because it's an easy way to meet people. It's people who are willing to go out and have fun.
No.
It's smart.
They want to engage with somebody. And, I could put up some ad on Craigslist, but I might get some creep or some, weirdo.
What are you talking about? You can go to a dancing studio and they find a partner for you.
Well, I've been to classes before where they have an odd number of people, and I just end up standing in the corner, dancing by myself.
So would you say it's accurate that you're faking going on dates, then?
No, because I don't think that there's anything that I'm doing on the date that is anything that would lead these girls to believe that there's a romantic thing.
Okay,
Yes, every person on a dating website thinks that there's going to be a romantic thing. That's why they're on the dating website, dude.
Look, I'm telling you, these girls have really fun times. I have a really fun time. I'm not a jerk. I don't treat them poorly. And in my opinion, I think what I'm doing is way better than what most of these guys are doing on these apps and on this stuff anyway, where they're just trying to get hookups. On my profile, too, it doesn't say I'm looking for a relationship. It says I'm just looking to have fun.
So what should I tell Denise then? Oh, hey, sorry, he's married?
If you're going to talk to her, I would hope that you would include that I thought she was really great, and I hope that she can, I'm sure she's going to find a really great guy because she was really cool.
Well, you could actually talk to her because she's actually on the phone listening.
Yeah, you are a liar and you're crazy.
Yeah.
You need mental health.
What is going on here?
Denise is actually on the phone listening, so she's heard this entire conversation.
Yeah, ass. You used me.
Used you?
You made me believe that you were taking me out on a date. You made me believe that.
Well, if you think back on the conversation, I didn't allude to us dating or anything like that. There was never...
Are you kidding me? It's a dating website. Every conversation you have on a dating website is alluding to you dating. What do you think the point is? Just to be friends? Yeah, I don't just talk about hooking up with a guy the entire time. You're trying to get to know each other. There's so much more to it. You're crazy and you're a complete asshole. Thanks for ruining my dating experience.
Look, you are pinning this all on me, and this is not my fault, okay? If you had asked me at all, I would have been totally upfront with you. If you just said, hey, are you seeing other people? Are you, what's your deal? Are you married? I would have totally been yes, I am married. I love my wife.
Oh my God, it's so dumb.
That is ridiculous. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So dumb.
Yeah, well, other girls asked, and I told them, so...
So there you go.
Man.
What?
What are you going to tell your wife? That, oh, honey, just for you, I signed up for a dating website, and I have been going out with random women learning how to dance.
Well, I'll probably, won't tell her that part of it, but what I will say is that I took 4 months of dance classes for her. That I went and spent all this time and energy trying to do something romantic.
Hey, I have to ask the question no matter what. So, Mark, would you like to go out on a second date with Denise? We'll send you guys out again for another salsa dancing class or something.
I need to take more classes, so,
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Now everything's out in the open, and it'd be, like friends going for a dance class.
Oh.
I think Denise would rather kill you.
I hope your wife leaves you, seriously.
So is that a no?
Yeah, I think that's a very strong no, Mark. Thanks for your time, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck on your dance classes, okay? I hope your wife loves it.
Thank you. I think she will.
All right, and Denise, there you go. That's why you're not getting a call back.
Well, I'm glad I found out, at least.
Well, you should have asked to begin with, apparently, Denise.
Apparently, yeah. For now on, I'm going to ask every date I go on, are you married? Are you just here to fake some bullshit for your wife?
Yep, I think that's a good idea. The girl on the phone for a second date today says that she went dancing on her first date with the guy that she wants to call. She said they went to a dance class. Didn't specify which kind, so I'm assuming probably out there learning all the new dance moves that the kids are doing out at the clubs, like the foxtrot and the Lindy Hop and the Charleston Chew.
Yeah, that's one.
Is that right, Denise? Is that what you hip cats were out there doing?
No, it was salsa.
Cutting the rug?
Like how she's like, no, you idiot. We were just taking salsa classes.
Salsa
okay?
class. Okay, that's a little more boring than what I
that's
thought.
Too bad.
All right, so yeah, it says that you guys went. So you took a salsa class with the guy you want to call today, huh?
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Mark.
Mark. And how did you meet Mark?
We actually met on a dating site.
Were you both already interested in salsa, and that's how you guys linked up?
No, it kind of came about randomly because we were sort of bonding and joking about our past dates and how boring they were, like the usual dinner, whatever, movie, boring thing that never really works out to like a second date. So we kind of were like, if we went out, we would do something totally fun, and salsa dancing is what we came up with.
We would learn the dance of love. Was it fun?
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun. We decided to meet up like a half hour before across the street at a bar, and
Good
we
choice.
had a couple of drinks. We laughed a lot, and, you know, he was really funny, and we had a great time. And we went in to do the dancing, and we were horrible. Like, we were both really bad.
Yeah.
Which could be awesome. I mean, if you're both laughing at yourselves during the whole thing, like, it could really be attractive.
Yeah, exactly. And he had this really great laugh, too, and awesome, like, hair, too, that I just wanted to touch the whole time. But anyway.
Some hair. Okay.
Are you the creep that was smelling his hair the whole time?
It was just, like, really, like, soft and fluffy. I don't know.
That's we get. You know, we do a lot of these second dates. We rarely have women fawn over a guy's hair, so he must have a fantastic haircut.
It was just, like, the right amount of curl, you know.
Do you like his personality at all, or was it just the hair that did it for you?
Oh, no. Yeah. No, he was great. His personality was awesome. He was really sweet and just, like, made me laugh. I mean, like I said, when we were dancing, we were so bad, and we just made each other laugh the whole time. It was great.
And even though you're bad, I mean, there's still a lot of physical contact in dancing. Was there good chemistry between you two?
I thought so. I mean, it wasn't, like, super mushy romantic, you know, like there wasn't, like, this huge spark, but at the same time, I feel like we were kind of just distracted by the fact that we were salsa dancing and we sucked.
It's probably hard to be romantic and make a lot of eye contact when you're trying to count in your head.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. Just when you're awkwardly trying to dance, I can understand that. Did you guys do anything other than dance together?
I mean, we danced and then, you know, we went home pretty much right after that, I think it was, like, said goodnight. And that was the sort of weird thing about it. It was like, I was totally down for a kiss, you know, on the first night, but he just gave me a hug.
Did he make any plans with you to see you later? Like, we got to take another class because we're so bad.
I think we kind of were like, oh, yeah, let's meet up again, you know, sort of that casual thing that you do. But, you know, we had talked a lot on the website, so I guess I kind of assumed, too, like we were going to follow up.
You said he gave you a hug at the end. Was it the kind of hug where it's like he moved slow, or was it the kind of hug where he was just like done and didn't want to see you again hug?
I should have, like, really paid attention to that. I guess I was probably too busy, like, just wanting to kind of grab his hair and touch his hair. So I just went in for the hug, and, you know, it was like a hold and release. It was a hold and release.
A hold and release. Okay, so that could be just a moving slow hug then. You didn't ask him for like a lock of his hair or anything, because that would have scared him off.
No.
Is there anything awkward that you could think of?
I guess just, like, I was totally expecting a kiss. Like, there was a couple moments, even, like, when we were dancing that I thought, you know, like, when we, you know, you take breaks and you listen to the teacher or whatever, I thought that he was going to kiss me, but he totally didn't. He was just, like, leaning in to, like, say something funny. So that was kind of awkward, but nothing huge, you know.
How long has it been since your date?
Let's see, 2 weeks?
2
maybe?
weeks. And have you talked at all?
No. You know, I sent him a couple of text messages or whatever, but I haven't gotten any response.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date and find out if something happened, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, we're on the phone with a guy named Kurt. And Kurt is a big Star Wars fan.
Yes.
He made that very clear on his date with a woman named Megan.
Oh my God, this intro has made his dreams come true.
Because Kurt pretended to use the Force to open the automatic doors to the restaurant they went to.
Smooth.
Ordered the meal from the waiter in a Yoda voice.
Not so smooth, but funny.
And then, when the valet brought back the wrong car, Kurt punished him with a Darth Vader air choke.
No, he did
That's true.
not.
That's a thing I can do.
Okay. Oh, maybe that one didn't happen.
Man.
But their date did end with a nice little walk before Megan started to feel a little bit sick, and he drove her home. Now Kurt wants another date with her, or else he's going to be flying Han Solo. Thank you.
Oh, very nice.
All right, we can end this second date now. I think we ended it
that
on
was
a
good.
positive.
Yep,
The biggest
that's-
laugh the whole show.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know if you're single, but it sounds like you're right up my alley there.
That's right.
Hey, Jeff. You get a date too,
Oh my
bro.
gosh. Do you know what though? I will say I think most women I know love a guy who can nerd out about something. You know, and like it shows that you are interested in something, that you have your own thing, and that you're not pushing it on her. Like you were totally okay that she's only seen one movie.
Yeah, again, thinking back, what could you have done differently? Maybe I came off as too much of a nerd, or
Yeah.
some diehard Star Wars nerds get that kind of like creep rep, so maybe it was that.
Yeah, well.
There's a chance she could be a Trekkie too. So maybe it's just like
that
not
would
reading
make
the stars.
sense.
Dare say that word.
I know.
I mean, I don't want the second date if that is the case.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, see?
All right.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
He's a true Star Wars fan.
Yeah, well, let's call Megan right now and get your second date, okay?
All right, man, just use the Force, please.
Never ends.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing to be forcing women, but
No.
I didn't mean that. I didn't
Let's-
mean it that way.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Okay, let's dial a number. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Megan, please?
this is.
Hey, Megan. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk?
Sure.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
She said yes. Just go with it.
I didn't get the sense that she really wanted to.
Oh, okay. She doesn't.
Why are you guys calling?
Hi, Megan.
We need her.
Okay, I'm calling you because we're doing something on our show right now called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Really fun.
That's fine.
It's basically where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll call that person to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
All right? And so somebody emailed us about you, and his name's Kurt.
Oh. Hurt.
You remember Kurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not getting a lot of positive vibes.
I
Nope.
know.
It's just a little awkward.
Okay.
Between us right now, that's true.
Yeah.
Between you and Kurt as well?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Well, I mean, he told us a little bit about the date that you guys went on, and it sounded okay on our end.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. He was a nice guy.
Oof.
Oh, that
Fine
hurts.
and
That
nice
hurts.
guy.
Mine's worse than bad.
Is he just too nerdy for you? He told us about how he nerded out about Star Wars and like maybe went too far.
Yeah, he said that he opened the doors to the restaurant using the Force and used a Yoda voice when he was ordering your meals.
Well, I mean, he was a bit of a geek. But no, I mean, he was, like, funny-ish.
Wow.
Wow.
These are like
The
little
dinner
shots.
was fine.
Man.
Yeah, he talked a lot about Star Wars, which is a little weird because I'd only seen one of the movies, and I just didn't understand, like, half of the jokes he was making. But
So is it just boring? Because it doesn't sound like you enjoyed it at all. And he thought you were laughing a lot and,
Or at least pity laughing.
or, having fun.
well, when he ordered dinner, he actually did it in a Yoda voice, which was sort of embarrassing, but it was really funny. Like, the waiter laughed. He was
Okay.
like, eggplant parmesan. It was just cute, funny. I sound like a
Okay.
Muppet. I can't do the Yoda.
Oh, it's okay.
That's okay. That's a positive.
Yeah, Yoda's universally loved, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that won you
Baby
over.
Yoda.
Okay, what was it, though, that really turned you off about him?
Well, you know, he was sweet. He was funny, a little bit of a geek.
Mhm.
We went for a little walk, but then I kind of faked being sick.
I
What?
had a feeling.
Why'd you agree to the walk if you were just going to bail out like that? That's not cool.
No, I mean, it wasn't my plan to do that at all. It was just that I got a little cold, and he was being a gentleman and offered his coat.
Oh, yeah, that would make me leave, too. Screw that guy. I'm an independent woman. I can have my own coat.
Yeah, come with an original move.
It was really sweet, but the thing is that I put my hands in his pockets, and I noticed, I don't think he knew that he had a certain thing in his pocket and forgot to take it out.
What do you mean?
What
did he have, like a lighter or something? He's a smoker and you didn't know it?
No, it was like a false male appendage, if you will.
What?
I don't get it.
He had like a rubber phallic
toy?
Oh, like the D
Yeah.
Oh, I just got it!
He had one in his pocket?
Wow, how small was his pocket? Or big? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh! Wow!
Size matters. Size matters.
Oh!
Okay.
Wait, you kind of touched his junk.
No, well,
I mean, really?
Yeah, you're making it worse.
So what is the problem exactly?
Oh my
God,
God.
Jeff!
What are you talking about? How did you not scream out of surprise? I would have screamed. It's like having like a mouse in your pocket. Not a mouse. I don't even know what to like.
You didn't ask him about it?
No, it's so weird.
Yeah, what are you supposed to say, Jeffrey?
Well, how do you even know what it is?
I'm a girl. I know these things.
Yeah.
All right, well, don't you want to know, like, at least why he did that?
Not really.
I think we should ask him.
I definitely want to know.
Dude.
Megan, we've got to find this out.
Yeah.
Because he's actually on the phone, and he's been listening this entire time and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, he is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yes. Doing how are you, Megan?
Oh my God, Kurt, not the time.
Yeah.
How are
man.
you joking? Did
Not
you hear
the
what she
time.
found?
Wow.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Everyone's getting crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So, Kurt, let's first of all figure out, is it what we think it is that was in your coat pocket?
No, I mean, I guess arguably it could be used that way, but
What?
okay, we've clearly established I'm a maybe way too big of a Star Wars nerd here, but it was just, I was going to do one more kind of Star Wars bit, and it was just it's a lightsaber, like a plastic rubber lightsaber, and
A rubber lightsaber. I've never seen
That's
one
what
of
I call it
those.
too, Kurt. Yep, exactly. Hey, honey, pull out your
yeah,
lightsaber.
I swear, it was innocent. It was innocent.
Wait a minute.
Like a flimsy lightsaber?
No, Megan, describe exactly what you felt. Was it smooth or did it have the...
Was it ribbed? What are you asking?
It was smooth. It was smooth.
Really?
So, I mean, I had like 3 Star Wars jokes lined up just to try and break the ice. The Jedi thing, and then the Yoda thing, and then, I don't know, if like a bug flew by, I was going to take a lightsaber out and just kind of like hit it out of the air.
Or take the what's? Oh my god!
But I couldn't ask for the jacket back to do that once I gave you the jacket, so it just kind of fell apart, and this is just very awkward now.
I thought that lightsabers, weren't they like a sword kind of thing? That didn't feel like a sword.
I mean, I'm sure they have floppy lightsabers, too, in addition to the solid ones.
Jeffrey, none of those things are floppy, okay? They wouldn't be much good.
You would know, Brooke. I don't know. But so, I don't. Megan, what do you think? Do you believe him?
I do.
I guess it kind of makes sense because you've got this Star Wars thing happening, but I don't know. I just don't get it.
I'll admit that it's weird, and I definitely took it too far. I understand how it could have been perceived as something more phallic.
Phallic, there you go.
So, Kurt, could you show it to her? Could you show her your
this
personal
is weird.
lightsaber? I'm being serious, because that's the only way you can prove that that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see what's in his jacket pocket. I don't need to see that.
Well, you got to know if it's a vibrating lightsaber
don't
or
Bro.
if
It
it's...
kind of lights up. It kind of lights up, but it doesn't vibrate.
Oh, cool. I haven't tried that.
Shut up, Brooke.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Brooke.
Oh my God, I believe you, Kurt. I actually believe him, Megan.
I'm so uncomfortable.
All right. Well, at this point, I'd like to ask Megan, would you like to go out with Kurt one more time? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll pay for it. I think I'll be paying for it.
Oh, now she sounds into it.
No, she doesn't.
I don't think that was a positive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's being really sweet to call a radio station. So
He likes you.
I would say, yeah, if you could keep the lightsaber at home.
I will leave the lightsaber at home.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
You know, I don't know. I just really want to prove that it wasn't the thing you think it was.
There you go.
I don't know if I'll believe you on that one, but we can try one more date and see how it goes.
Successful second date. Congratulations, Kurt.
Thank you.
You're like Skywalker.
You know, maybe I can use the exhaust port.
Oh my God! I don't want
What
to know
does
what that
that
means.
mean?
Oh my God!
You said Death Star.
Keep your exhaust
Yeah.
port closed.
Kurt, you're freakier than I thought.
Yeah.
I like it. We've all had that one person in our life who we've had a secret crush on for years.
Oh, is this where you confess your love for me?
Well,
Is
no.
that what you're going to do?
Never.
And Jeffrey, I don't feel the same.
Never, Brooke.
Why
Okay.
would you do that?
Well, for whatever reason, you never asked them out. Maybe it was your childhood babysitter who always had a boyfriend.
Your sexy radio co-host.
Or your mail carrier taunting you every morning with those little blue shorts.
Those calves in those shorts, I'm telling you.
Or maybe you've always had a secret thing for your mother-in-law.
What?
Oh, really?
Why does she keep refilling my wine glass on Thanksgiving? I think she's trying to send me a message.
All right. We've
I-
parted ways now, Jeffrey. I'm not seeing eye to eye any longer.
I can put my own napkin on my lap, but if you really want to... Well, we've got a guy on the phone who's had a secret crush for a while now, and he finally made it happen. His name's Kurt. What's up, Kurt?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, I love secret crushes.
Yeah.
Wait, so how long did it take between crushing and asking her out? What's our time period here?
I mean, we had hung out with friends and stuff, maybe only once or twice. She was with someone, like she was in a relationship, and then I found out she broke up with her ex, and then I only gave it about a week.
Nice.
And what's her name?
Megan.
All right.
So you asked her out?
Yeah, so I asked her out. I had talked to a couple of our mutual friends to see if she was, like, broken up about the breakup, and they said she was fine, so I decided to just go for it. And
What were you feeling?
How'd you do it?
I just cold call.
Cold call. I take it you work in sales. Okay.
Like a telemarketing call?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how she was doing, if she was needed emotional support or whatever. And
Oh my God. That usually works.
good?
That's how I got my husband. I said,
Really?
yeah. I was like, oh, do you need a friend to talk to?
Is that a
Yeah.
strategy people use?
Yeah, catch them in their low moments.
Yeah.
I didn't know
They
that.
worked for me.
Hey.
All right.
so that gives me hope. That's a good sign, I
Yeah.
guess. But,
That's
You
good.
could marry
So
this
yeah, I
girl.
asked her out, and we set up plans for dinner.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Dude.
So how'd the date go?
I mean, I think the date went pretty well. Like, when I picked her up, she looked great, and we laughed a whole bunch.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's some things in hindsight that maybe I could have done differently.
Name one of them.
The restaurant we went to, it had automatic doors. So when we got there, I kind of did, like, the Jedi thing to try and open them.
Nice. I've done that a lot of times.
Was she impressed?
She kind of laughed, but maybe thinking back, it was more like a pity laugh.
Oh, come
Well,
on. That's funny.
I mean, that's a dad joke thing.
It
Like,
is, though.
that deserves a pity laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big Star Wars nerd, so like I brought it up a good amount of times.
Wait, you brought up Star Wars or the joke you did? Did you just keep talking about how funny
Star
you were?
Wars. I did other Star Wars jokes on top of the Jedi thing.
Ah.
This is, I think, where we're getting to the problem.
Yeah.
What else did you do?
I ordered in like a Yoda voice.
Oh, no.
Okay. There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay, when you said a couple of jokes,
mean-
this sounds
I
like
mean,
the entire night.
Full character?
Yeah, can we hear it?
I was like, chicken parm I will get.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Actually, I'm impressed.
I mean, if she's not impressed with that, then you should be dumping her.
No, come on. Why were you doing that? Were you nervous? Like, why were you doing that?
On a date, like, I think it is important to put yourself out there and show who you are, and that's a big part of who I am.
Man, that's good, honestly.
It's a really good point.
Yeah.
I mean, has she seen the movies? Like, did she know?
She had seen one of the movies, the newer movies.
And look at, you're open-minded enough to want to go out with her
Yeah.
again.
Oh, I figured maybe we could watch it together, like bond over it, see how that goes.
Oh, that's good. You can show her the first ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the night didn't end at the restaurant. Like, we went for a walk afterwards and talked, and we're having a good time.
Okay.
Good.
I was trying to actually tell her what movies to watch and what order and all that. And at one point she got cold. I gave her my jacket. She seemed to appreciate that.
Very gentlemanly.
Very Jedi-like.
And then
Very
Yes.
Jedi-like.
Force is strong with this one.
So she didn't seem turned off by the nonstop Star Wars conversations.
No, I mean, in hindsight, again, maybe I was a little heavy-handed on it, but overall, it didn't seem to deter anything overall. Like I said, we kept going, and if the Yoda thing wasn't the peak, then,
Right.
It would have ended at dinner, for sure.
Well, and you guys had some romantic moments. Like, a guy giving your coat is, like,
That's
pretty,
cute.
it's as cute as it gets.
How did it end?
Well, so midway through the walk, she started saying she wasn't feeling good.
Oh.
And I said, okay, let's go back to the car. Something she ate at the restaurant or whatever wasn't sitting right with her. I don't know. But, the ride home, we didn't really talk. And when we got there, I asked if she wanted me to walk her in, and she said no. She said thanks for a lovely evening, and that was it. So I've texted to see how she's feeling and left voicemails. I've talked to friends. A few friends said they saw her and thought she looked fine. So
Yeah, okay.
She turned to the dark side.
yeah, maybe.
Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was, though. Like,
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you guys. So
okay.
Well, normally this is the time where I'd say we'd play a song and come back, but maybe, Jose, can you do it in a Yoda voice?
Oh, I would love to. Play a song, we will. Be right back.
Back
right be. Back before you know. Okay, I'm really not good at this.
Okay, yeah, now I understand why she's not calling you back. Kurt. We'll play a song, come back, and get your second date, okay?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Have you guys ever gone out on a date with someone who is so incredibly attractive to you that it makes you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, until he took his front tooth out.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll decrease somebody's hotness pretty quick. Tiffany, who is on the phone with us right now and wants to do a second date update, she emailed us, and that's one of the things that she put in her email. She said the guy she went out with was so attractive it made her nervous, and she didn't know how to act around him. Hi, Tiffany. How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you went out with a really, really hot dude, huh? And you couldn't control yourself. Couldn't concentrate.
Definitely couldn't concentrate. I was so nervous.
That's
Really?
awesome. Where did you meet Mr. Hottie McHotterson?
Well, I met him through friends, and, they showed me his picture and everything, and I was like, oh, he's really good looking. But, sometimes people aren't like their pictures, but when I met him, I was like, oh, God, he looks just like his picture.
Did you almost faint right there? That's what I picture you doing right now. Like, oh, my God, and then you just fall down.
That's how it felt. I was like, I'm woozy.
Oh, my God.
You felt woozy when you met him. Okay. So you guys went out, and what did you do on your date?
We went out to dinner, and I had a little bit to drink because I was trying to stay calm. And I know I probably had a little too much to drink, but whatever. Then I was like, let's go to my favorite karaoke bar. So we Ubered over there and drank some more, and we ended up back at his place, basically. And I know for sure we made out and we did stuff.
Oh, God.
And
Is it kind of hazy?
it's a little bit hazy.
Okay.
A little bit hazy. I'm not sure exactly when I went to bed, but I woke up at 7 and he wasn't there. And I waited because I thought, maybe he went to go get food or whatever. So I waited an hour and a half, and he wasn't coming back. So I just left a note.
Did you wake up in his bed, or did you wake up on the couch?
No, in his bed.
With clothes on or with clothes not on?
I had some clothes on.
Yeah. I mean, you said you guys did stuff, so you woke up and he was gone, and you haven't heard from him after that at all.
No, and it was a week ago, and I had left a note being had fun, whatever. And then I texted him a couple times this week, and I didn't hear back at all.
Did he mention anything about having to go to work in the morning or something like that? Is there a reason that he would be gone that he might have talked about?
I remember.
Okay.
Not that I remember.
Yeah, he might have told you anyway, but you have no clue. Hey, I'm going to be leaving the country tomorrow morning for about a week, so I won't be able to be contacted. You have no idea.
No.
What did your friends say about it? The ones that, introduced you to?
Well, one of them's just being weird about it, doesn't want to talk about it, and then the other one just says she, doesn't know and, hasn't talked to him or whatever. So I don't think they know anything.
Or they just don't want to get caught in the middle.
Maybe.
If it was just a one-night fling and that's what it is, are you going to be okay with that?
I mean, I'll be bummed because he is so hot, but I just want to know. Like, I just want to know what happened because I thought we had so much fun, and yeah, it's just like weird. I mean, I'm not unattractive. Like, I don't think,
Well, it is weird to wake up in somebody's place and have them not be there. Like, I wouldn't leave anybody in my house. I would have, if I had to go somewhere, I would have woken you up and been like, you need to go.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like, I had to, like, lock the door. Like, I was, like, lock the bottom lock and was like, okay, I hope this is okay because I don't really know,
Now, you said it was hazy and you don't really remember all of the evening. Is there anything that could have happened on your end to make him not want to call you back?
Nothing that I remember doing. I don't think so.
Do you get weird when you get drunk?
I think I'm just fun. I don't know.
And you said how hot he is. You didn't focus on that the entire time and talk about it, right?
No. I tried to not talk about it because I was so nervous.
All right, and you haven't heard anything back from him at all?
Nope, not any response.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, if you're just joining us for the second part of the second date update, Tiffany is on the phone. She wants us to call a dude named Garrett, who is so incredibly attractive that he just made her nervous and she couldn't handle it, so she had to get drunk.
Of course.
In order to handle his beauty. Tiffany, are you about ready to give Garrett a call?
Yes.
All right.
Have
And
you
remember, they went out for karaoke after having a few drinks, went back to his house, messed around. She woke up in the morning. Garrett was gone from his own place.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know where he went. She tried to get a hold of him. Nothing. She hasn't heard anything back since. How long did you stay at his place before you left? I know you told us earlier, but...
Like an hour and a half.
He didn't leave a note, a text message, nothing?
No, I left a note for him.
Any chance that he has a girlfriend?
Ooh.
I don't think so because our friends set us up. I don't think they would do that.
And there was no, like, girl stuff at his place?
Yeah, come on. In an hour and a half, you went through a lot of stuff. Let's be honest.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, yeah, you didn't deny snooping through his stuff, but that's understandable. I would do the same thing. All right, well, I'm going to call him now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update.
Sorry?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning radio show.
What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. She emailed us about you, and first of all, she said that you were incredibly handsome, Garrett, so it's an honor to talk to you on the phone.
Okay. I'm sorry, what are you guys calling me about, though?
Well, the girl's name is Tiffany, and she emailed us about your date, and you haven't been calling her back. And she's confused if she did something wrong or if you don't like her.
Oh, yeah. What did she tell you about the date?
She said that you guys went out, had some drinks, sang some karaoke, went back to your place, messed around. She told us that she was drunk and she's having trouble remembering some of the date.
Yeah, it was a little bit more to drink than maybe I would have done on a date.
All right. Hey, in her defense, she said the reason she drank so much was because you were so handsome she couldn't handle it and you made her nervous. That's got to be a little bit of a compliment, right?
I guess so, yeah.
All right. What was the most annoying thing she did?
Well, she sang that, that song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Yeah, Cyndi Lauper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Cyndi Lauper song.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if she was so drunk, if she knew she was doing this or not. She sang it twice.
At karaoke?
She sang the same song over and over.
She was obviously like up for having a good time. You know, she was putting a lot out there. You know.
Well, but why wouldn't you just text her back and just say, "Hey, I don't think it's going to work out"?
She was drunk. You know, even after karaoke, it was just weird. You know, the whole night. Even
What else did she do that was weird?
Come on, you're killing us.
It's fun to hear drunk stories.
Okay, I don't know. She was so drunk. I wanted to take her back to her place.
Okay.
And she couldn't even remember her address.
What?
That's not good.
That wasted?
And that's why you went back to your place?
I mean, part of me thinks she even did it on purpose, just to go back to my house, you know?
That can work for a girl. It never works for a guy when you're like, I don't remember my address. You should take me back to your place. They're like, no, how about I put you on a bus and you just figure it out?
I guess I was just really embarrassed over what happened, so I just needed to get out of there.
Embarrassed for her? Embarrassed because you hooked up with her?
What else happened?
I don't know. I can't really talk. I shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
What?
come on,
Hey, dude, Garrett, listen. She's the one that emailed us
No.
and asked us to call you. She wants to know what the reason is that you're not calling her back. So if it's an embarrassing story about her, she's willing to hear it.
You promise you can't repeat this to anyone. You won't tell this to anyone else.
Well, I can't promise that because this is going to be on the radio, but Tiffany wants to hear it.
I don't know. Okay.
Come on, just what is it?
So we're at my place, and she pulls down my pants.
Nice.
That's
gosh.
that's not a weird thing that happens
You
sometimes.
know, she's down there. I think I know what she's gonna do. And she grabs my stuff and starts singing into it like it's a microphone.
That's amazing!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you go from like so excited to just so disappointed?
So confused. I was so confused.
Can I ask her song choice?
Girls just want to have fun.
She's singing her karaoke song
That's amazing.
into your special microphone.
Yeah.
He got a song job.
Yeah. That is funny, dude. I would have laughed. I mean, I'd laugh about that. It bothered you that much though that you don't want to call her back?
Well, it wasn't just like a joke. Like she was doing the whole performance. She was like, "Come on, you know the words. Come on."
How'd you stop it? Did you just like try to kiss her and be like, oh, get back up here. This is weird, yeah.
No, I told her. I said, "Go wait on the bed. I have to go to the bathroom." I went to the bathroom and just stayed in there for 20 minutes until she fell asleep.
She doesn't, dude, when we talk to her, she doesn't remember any of that.
I think she
I
sounds.
knew she wouldn't.
Hey, Garrett, I think we should refresh her memory. What do you think?
No, I don't want her to know anything about this.
It's too late, Garrett, because she's on the other line
Oh my god.
and just heard everything you said. Tiffany.
Oh my God.
Hey, little songbird. How's it going?
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I really don't remember doing that.
You definitely did that.
Oh, God.
I think it's awesome.
Oh my God.
You ever done anything like this before, Tiffany? Is that your move?
No, not a move. Not a move.
Not a move?
It wasn't-
Okay.
Tiffany, do you think it in any way maybe could have been like you drunk being funny?
I don't think so. Doesn't sound very funny.
I think it sounds
It sounds hilarious,
hysterical.
yeah.
I'm really sorry, Garrett. You totally do not need to text or call me back. I completely understand. And if you could just do me a favor and not tell all of our friends, I would really, 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 really appreciate it.
I'm fine pretending it never happened.
Tiffany, if you think about this, Garrett really doesn't need to worry about telling anybody because you just did this in a second date update and it's going to be aired on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm super excited about it, and that's awesome.
It could be a funny story.
Dude, I think you need to own it. I just think you need to own it. I mean, Garrett liked you enough to go on a date and hook up with you that night.
Yeah, but you say Garrett went out on a date with her. That was before he knew that she was going to sing into his microphone.
She sounds like a fun girl who's up for a party no matter where the party happens to happen.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. See?
Hey, Garrett, would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We will pay for it.
I feel like it's going to be pretty awkward after this.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. It could be funny.
It could be awesome.
Garrett, I'm really sorry about everything that happened, but I mean, I feel like up until that perfect, embarrassing moment, like, we had a really good time, yeah? We were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were having fun. It was fun. It was a little weird.
Garrett, what's it going to hurt to go out on another date? Like, you think about this. That's a pretty innocent thing that she did. It's hysterical and funny and awkward, but it's not like she did anything where you don't like her as a person or you just didn't get along at all. It sounds like you guys got along great. Why not give it another shot?
All right, let's do this.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like this isn't something you will do again to me.
I promise you that's only a first date move. I mean, unless you want me to, and if things are going well, then,
Never know.
Dude, she sounds awesome.
Tiffany, start picking out your song selection now.
Yeah. Branch out from Cindy.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It's always annoying when you're starting to date somebody new and then one of your exes approaches them and starts telling them all kinds of lies about you.
Oh my God, that's not just
Like, I know I've
annoying.
had that happen to me a few times where I've been dating somebody new and then my ex will approach them and be like, oh, you're dating Jubal. He's such a thoughtful and good lover. And that is obviously a lie. And that's kind of what happened to Chris, who's on the phone for a second date update today. One of his exes tried to hate on him, and that's why he thinks the girl is not calling him back. Chris, how are you?
I'm all right, Jubal. How are you today?
I'm good, man. Thank you for your email. I read it, and it, like, outraged me at what your ex-girlfriend did to you. This is ridiculous.
Whoa. Yeah, it was bullshit, man. I mean, I had a great... I'm sorry. Can I say that?
Yeah. Yeah. Before we get into what your ex-girlfriend did to you, first, tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
So her name's Heather, and we met through mutual friends. And, man, she's just cute. She's sweet. I'd seen her picture, and I met her at a party, and my buddy introduced us. And, you know, I mean, like the perfect girl. She's, I kind of like short brunettes, and she's short and brunette and really attractive and fun and just, I don't know, really witty and kind of challenged me. There's something about this girl.
You're right. She sounds like perfection to me. Short, brunette, and really witty. So what'd you guys do on your date?
We went out for dessert. There's this really cool gelato place that reminds me a lot of, I don't know, like the perfect date from a romantic comedy. I know that kind of sounds silly. I'm a guy. It shouldn't matter. But I think people are more relaxed around dessert. And we went and had gelato. It was so much fun.
I think that's a perfect date, too.
It wasn't a romantic comedy, but I did get a kiss at the end of the night. We had fun. I went home. I was kind of floating on a cloud. And then
I love that.
I can't get her to call me back.
And you think the reason she's not calling you back is because of what happened later that night when you got home, right?
That's the only thing I can figure out. I logged onto Facebook, and the guy had checked us in at the gelato place. I wanted the friend who had introduced us to know that we were out on a date, and I'm not going to lie, the girl was really cute. I was proud of being on a date with her and wanted people to see it. And so I had tagged her on Facebook, and all of a sudden I looked down, and first off, my ex-girlfriend had liked the post, which is always scary.
That's
creepy. Weird.
Yeah. And she commented on it as well. And I think the comments might be why she's not calling me back.
Is your ex-girlfriend just crazy?
Oh, she's a crazy man. Let me tell you, I don't have a clue why I did. I mean, she was cute, but she was insane.
It sounds like it, especially from what you put in your email that she said in the comments section. Why don't you tell everybody what she said?
So the first post was, "Congrats, Chris. Looks like you found a new bucktooth to mess around with."
Are you kidding me? She said that on your comment section?
That was the first one.
Did you delete it immediately?
I deleted it immediately, but there were also two more under that I didn't see until I got home.
Why have you not blocked your ex from your Facebook page?
Well, I've blocked her now. I mean, I didn't realize she was as nuts as she actually is, but holy shit. Yeah, it was, the second two weren't any better than the first.
So after she called her a bucktooth, what else did she have to say?
The second one said, Are you going to ignore and manipulate this one too?
Oh, whoa.
Did you like that one and just underneath that put yes?
No, I deleted it. But the worst one may have been the one that she directed specifically at Heather. And it just said, "Hey, girl, let me tell you, fair warning from someone who's been there. One word, herpes."
Is that
But
true?
before I say that this is a horrible thing, Chris, do you have herpes?
No, I don't have herpes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't know if she was saying a truthful statement or if she was lying about you.
No, she's just crazy.
Chris,
So you deleted the comments, but you think that Heather still might have seen them.
That's the only reason I can figure out that she won't call me back.
oh my God, I
Okay,
would
yeah.
have nothing to do with you if I saw exes leave comments like that.
Yeah, that's understandable because even if she thinks that she's lying about the herpes and stuff, which I'm still not fully on your side, Chris, I don't know if that's true or not. But even if she didn't believe that, just the fact that you have a crazy ex like that is enough to scare anybody away.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so concerned. I think she saw the Facebook page and she saw that, she read it and said, "That guy's kryptonite. I don't want anything to do with him." That's why I need your help. The date went well. Things are going well. And I don't have herpes.
I like that's
right,
how you can defend yourself.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you on this. That's probably why she's not calling you back. I'm guessing she saw them or somebody she knows saw them and told her about the messages.
Chris, you sound like a nice guy, but did you do something really bad to this girl to make her so bitter and angry?
No, I mean, I don't really know how to break up with a girl. And so I kind of just got aloof and distant. And she'd send me text messages, and I just slowly but surely not return them to the point that she broke up with me.
Okay, so she's just bitter.
Yeah.
She's just bitter.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call Heather, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second part of the second date update, Chris is on the phone with us. He thinks he's not getting a call back because of a crazy ex-girlfriend. He went out with this girl named Heather. They had a good time, even ended the evening with a kiss. But then when he went back home after the date, he checked his Facebook, and in the comments section, his ex-girlfriend left a bunch of mean comments. Things like, "Congrats, Chris. Looks like you found some new bucktooth to mess around with."
Oh my gosh.
And that's just one of them. I guess she also said, "Are you going to ignore and manipulate this one too?"
Oh.
And then to top it all off, her last comment was, "Hey girl, let me give you fair warning from someone who's been there. One word, herpes in all caps." So Chris is guessing that Heather saw that and is like, "Yeah, I don't want to go out with this guy anymore." Chris, I didn't ask you this. How long has it been since you've heard from her?
It's 4 days.
And you didn't hear anything back after that last kiss?
No, I mean, we kissed and we made plans that we would chat the next day, and then nothing.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update. You ready?
All right.
Morning.
Okay.
The radio show?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No?
Maybe?
Do you know who I am, or are you pretending?
Yeah. I've heard of you guys. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So have you ever listened to the show?
Like maybe on accident.
That's
You know
the
what?
best
That's the way
response ever.
most people listen anyway, so congratulations. So that's awesome.
Hi.
Hey, I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where you go out on a date with somebody, and then if you end up not calling them back after that date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask if something went wrong. We recently got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Uh-oh.
His name is Chris. You guys went out for gelato.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Well, Chris has been trying to get a hold of you, and he's wondering why you're not calling him back.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel so horrible. He honestly thinks I'm blowing him off.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He
Okay.
thinks that you want nothing to do with him.
Oh, God. I lost my phone. Like, I lost my phone, like, 4 days ago or something, and I just got it today. Like literally, like 3 hours ago, I just got a new phone.
That's not even a lie.
I've just been like trying to put all my contacts back on it and everything, and I feel so horrible that he thinks that.
So are you saying you're not blowing him off?
No, oh my God, no. I had a great time. I was planning on calling him like later today once I got all my contacts back and everything.
Well, that's pretty anticlimactic. I was hoping you had something terrible to say about him, but
Oh no. Sorry to disappoint you. I really liked him. We had a great time.
Oh, that's so
well,
cute.
in that case,
Could you like email him or call him and tell him that I will be calling him later tonight?
I could do that, but why don't you just do it yourself? Because Chris is actually on the other line listening.
Hey, Heather.
What? Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry to put you on the radio and have these guys call you. We had such a great date. I mean, we ended it. We said we'd call each other, and then I didn't text or email. I didn't get anything, and I was just worried you didn't want to go on a date again. I really like you. I'd like to go on a second date.
Oh God, I'm so sorry that this happened. I lost my phone, and it's like my whole world got messed up. I'm so sorry that you thought that. And yes, I would totally love to go on a second date with you.
Heather, are you sure you want to go on a second date with someone who would just jump to conclusions like that you never wanted to talk to them again after 4 days?
I might have done the same thing, honestly. I don't know.
Give me something. This is like the nicest second date update ever.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are supposed to be helping me out here, guys.
It's just, usually something dramatic happens, and this is kind of boring.
Well, I mean, I don't really have any issues. I mean, I guess the more exciting part of this is that, like, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but, we had a good time. And
Heather, you don't even understand the things that we hear in these second date updates from time to time. Like, sometimes there was this one guy that we did a second date update with who went on a date with a girl, and then he checked them in somewhere.
Don't
and
do this.
When he got back to the house, there were, like, comments from his ex-girlfriend, like, calling the girl a and saying that he had herpes and stuff like that. Like, we've done second date updates where that's happened.
Jubal.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
God, that's horrible. That is drama that I would definitely want to avoid. That's horrible.
Yeah, can you believe that, Chris? I didn't tell you that story, did I?
No,
that's a crazy one.
That's really bad. But Heather, should we go ahead and start setting up our second date?
No, wait. But before we get into that, I want to tell Heather this story because it's like I couldn't believe it when we did that second date update a while ago, where that guy was talking about his crazy ex commenting on his Facebook like that. I mean, Heather, could you imagine if that happened to you? You'd probably never want to date that guy, huh?
Yeah, definitely not. I would not want to be in that nightmare situation.
Yeah, I think most people wouldn't want to be. I mean, with a crazy ex like that, and then like claiming that the guy has herpes.
Oh my God, what? Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, that's another thing she said.
In that guy's defense, what if none of that was true? Like, I'm just standing up for that guy. What if none of that was real?
Oh, you're just standing up for that guy, huh, Chris?
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't hear that second date update, but I mean, if none of that's true and he doesn't have herpes and the girl's just crazy, it doesn't make him a bad guy.
You know what, Chris? That doesn't even matter. It still means that he's attached to some kind of psycho ex that could do crazy to you later on. You know what I mean, Heather?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they make movies about it, so.
Yeah, they do. Oh, no. It's a good thing that this second date update didn't end up like that, Heather. I'm really happy.
Oh, good. Me too.
Yeah, and it's cool that we could reconnect you guys. This is like the first positive second date update we've had in a while. That leads me to my question. Would you like to go out on a second date with Chris? I will pay for it.
Oh, well, I was going to go out with him anyway, but if you're going to pay for it too, that's awesome.
Chris, you got your second date, man. Way to go.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you.
Hey, Chris, isn't there anything else that you want to tell her before we let her go?
No.
No, I mean, I'm excited for our second date, and I really am sorry I put her on the radio.
I thought there was something else, though.
No. She has beautiful eyes, that we had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see her again.
Okay, yeah, that was it. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about something else.
You sealed the deal, Chris. You sealed the deal. It's good. You're good.
Well, congratulations, Heather and Chris. I hope you guys enjoy your evening out.
Thank you.
Yep, and take care, Heather, because it could be your last.
You're
funny. I don't even know what that means.
You will. You will. All right, guys, have a good one.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Lincoln South Food Hall in Bellevue. Fitness for foodies. From carb-loving meat eaters to vegan and everything in between, we've got you covered. Grab a quick lunch or come for happy hour. You'll leave craving more. Order online at lincolnsfh.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today described herself in her email as a real guy's girl. So probably means she's into things like chugging Cosmos and spending a nice Saturday afternoon updating her Pinterest page or reading Kardashian blogs. That's the kind of stuff that girls do. Or maybe I'm a girl's guy. I don't know. But Cassidy, does that describe you as a guy's girl?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured.
I don't think it describes any woman, whether you're a guy's girl or not.
Well, I'm sure there definitely are women that are into that. But you call yourself...
Literal opposite.
Yeah. All right. So you call yourself a guy's girl. And the guy you went out with, you said he was a typical guy's guy. So that's good.
Yeah, no, I really liked him. I thought we had hit it off pretty well. So.
And is that how you sell yourself? Or, I mean, I assume you met on a dating app.
Oh, yeah, we definitely met online. I'm not getting... Who meets real people in real life anymore?
Yeah,
I want to make sure my assumption was right on. I mean, is that how you sell yourself on the dating app, too?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely like pictures of me like playing sports.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I met him online, and he had suggested we go out to dinner at this like really nice restaurant, and I just thought that was so lame. Like I can't think of a worse way to get to know someone as like going to dinner. Like I don't know.
Really?
Did you tell him that before you guys went out, or did you just rag on it the entire dinner?
No, I was like, if you do that, I just probably won't show up. Like, can we do something else?
All right.
That's messed up.
So I'm guessing you did something else then.
We did, yeah. Well, I was just like, you get anxious, so it's good to have like an activity to do, right? So I suggested we go off-roading on ATVs.
Okay.
That's a fun date, an expensive date, but a fun date.
I mean, Groupon works wonders. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I found like this property where we could ride our ATVs around like for an hour, and he was super like excited about that, which I thought was a good sign.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we had so much fun. I mean, like we were very playful. We were like kicking mud on each other, which doesn't sound sexy, but it was.
Yeah.
So.
Was there any like moments where you guys kissed or anything?
No, we didn't kiss. I wanted to, but also there was like mud all over my face. I think there were a few moments,
Right.
I'm just shocked you didn't pull the like whole "let me wipe that off your face." Oops, now I'm kissing you moment.
I know, right? I mean, he like, did this weird thing with my forehead, where he like pressed my forehead down, and I don't know what that was, but
that sounds strange. Whatever he did with your forehead, but
Maybe he was trying and he didn't quite get it right.
Yeah.
Is that all you guys did? Was ride ATVs?
No, so we were so hungry afterwards, and we like went down to this barbecue place down the road. But that's kind of when it went a little,
Well, what happened?
Don't.
Okay, so basically the waiter was like definitely hitting on me like the entire date, and it was so rude. Like it was really uncomfortable, and the energy definitely shifted, and I was like, oh no, like we're having such a good time, and like I'm not interested in this waiter at all. But I also don't want to be rude to him because he's gonna spit in our food. So
you're the waiter was hitting on you the whole time, and the guy you went out with, his name's Dean, is that what he said?
Yeah, Dean.
Dean, all right. And so did he seem upset by the whole thing?
He just was like, he was definitely like not happy, and like he kind of like wasn't as talkative, and I was kind of like, what's up with this waiter? And he just was like, I don't know.
Oh, so he just got cold and short after everything.
Yeah, he did. He got so, like, it was almost like my fault that the waiter hit on me,
Yeah.
It's not your fault. And some dudes might take it as a compliment. Like, if a waiter was hitting on a girl I was out with, I'd be like, oh, yeah, awesome. But she's out with me, you idiots.
But I can
So back
also
off.
see why he's a little, like, upset about it. Like, she didn't tell the waiter to stop.
Who cares? Don't you think that's a red flag?
I don't know. I barely know the guy, so I really wanted to give it a second chance. And so basically he goes up to pay the bill, and that's when this freaking waiter who can't take a hint, like, asked me for my number.
Shut up.
Oh, wow. Ultra aggressive.
And it is so obvious when people are on a date.
Yeah. Like, I literally, like, I even, like, reached over and, like, held Dean's hand, like, on the table, like, while the waiter was, like, trying to hit on me. And I was like, seriously? Like,
So did you give him your number?
Obviously not, dude.
no.
Okay. Because I was like, that might be a reason he's not calling you back if you did give him your number.
No, I was really fed up at this point. I was like, you're kind of being like a block of sorts, sir. And I'm clearly on a date. And no, I don't want to give you my number.
Whoa.
But then I looked up and I saw that Dean, like, saw the whole thing happening.
Uh-huh.
No.
And so now I'm like, oh, does he think that I, like, did give the waiter my number? And, like,
Totally does.
and then we got into the car and it was just, like, so awkward. And I was, like, so bummed and not returning any of my calls or texts. I'm, like, wondering maybe that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
a
bad start.
Yeah, maybe it's not so much that the waiter was hitting on you, but maybe he does think that you gave the waiter your number. And that's an understandable reason not to call somebody back.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't, and I didn't bring it up because I was like, I feel like that's just going to make me sound guiltier, so I'm just going to pretend it didn't happen, I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
What a weird
Okay.
It's a real bummer, though, because I really liked him, and I really thought we hit it off, and I want to kill this waiter.
We'll play a song and come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks so much.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Cassidy is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Dean. They went out ATVing, which sounds like a fun date, and then after that they went to go get barbecue. And the only thing that she can think of as to why she's not getting a call back is that the waiter was hitting on her nonstop while she was on a date. And then when her date got up to go pay, the waiter actually asked for her phone number. She didn't give it to him, but she thinks that Dean, the guy she went out with, might have thought she actually did give her number to the waiter. So we're going to get him on the phone and find out if that's what went wrong.
And if it turns out, Cassidy, that he was just simply jealous that the waiter was hitting on you, do you still want to date with him?
Honestly, probably not. Kind of a major red flag.
Right.
Yeah.
But I could see, like, the phone number thing, if he got confused, and makes sense.
The phone number is fine. Like,
Yeah.
but if anything else like that's not cool.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and get him on the phone and see if we can figure it out. Okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dean?
This is Dean.
Dean, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. How's it going?
I'm doing okay, man. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
Yeah. All right. That's it. See you later. Have a good one.
Just checking in. Mental health
Yeah.
check.
Take care, Dean.
Well, that was weird.
Dean, you have any reason why I'm calling you?
I haven't the foggiest.
Okay. I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you heard that before or heard of it?
I think I've heard of it. I'm not. I don't listen to the radio that much.
All right. Well, basically, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened. And we got an email from somebody named Cassidy.
Oh, man.
And Cassidy told us about your date, how you guys had fun going off-roading, and then you went to a barbecue place. But now you're not calling her back, and she's confused.
Look, well, yeah, we had fun leading up to it, but like, to be honest, I've never had a moment on a date before where I was like instantly turned off. But this is
Instantly turned off, so you know the exact moment that you decided you didn't want to go out with her.
yeah, I could tell you the exact moment.
Okay.
So we went to like a barbecue place, and the food was good and everything, and the service wasn't super great, but you know, she ordered like a big plate of wings, like barbecue wings.
Yeah.
And
Instant turnoff.
no,
Yeah.
barbecue's awesome, but she got this big plate of wings, and she was doing that thing where like she kept playing with her phone while she was eating, but like, and that's whatever, but like she had barbecue sauce all over her hands and then would like grab her phone and then would get the barbecue sauce all over the phone screen and then like put the phone down and then keep eating the wings and then pick her phone up, and like every time she picked it up it was like it was nauseating, like real gross. And Dude, she was like wiping the barbecue sauce on her pants. She never used a napkin, not once.
Okay.
So
Gross,
wait,
yeah.
you were upset that she was using her phone during your date. You're upset that she got her phone all greasy with barbecue sauce.
I'm upset that she's a barbecue monster. Like, she just had, like, barbecue sauce all over her hands, her pants. Like, at one point, she, like, reached out to, like, hold my hand, and there was, like, barbecue sauce on her hand, and it, like, got barbecue sauce all over my hand. And...
All right, so yeah, I mean, that's kind of gross. Like, why? If you're at a barbecue place, get some wet naps, clean it up a little bit.
There were ample napkins. Like, there's not an excuse for this.
Yeah, there was a towels at barbecue places.
You make it sound like she was literally bathing in barbecue sauce by your description.
You know, whatever. I don't kink shame, but like, I don't know, man.
That's her thing.
At least you was washing her hands with barbecue sauce.
So it was the barbecue sauce. That's the reason you're not calling her back.
It was just gross, man. Like, I'm not a stickler for like manners or like, you know, whatever, but it was just gross.
That is crazy to me.
If you can't handle wiping barbecue sauce off of yourself, like, I can't trust your hygiene in other ways. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it could tell something about their character as far as hygiene goes.
Yeah.
Well, Dean, thank you for being honest and telling us why you're not calling her back. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Yeah. Also, she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. I should have told you that.
My God.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm not. Cassidy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. First of all, who says ample wet nap? What a loser. Like,
wait, what? That's what that's your comeback is who says ample wet naps?
Yeah, he sounds like such a loser.
I said ample napkins. Ample's a word. You could look it up. It's a common word.
I know it's a word. I have a college degree.
Also a word.
Seriously, barbecue sauce? How else are you supposed to eat wings? They're gutted down all over you.
Hands with napkin.
Why would I wipe my hands between each wing? That's stupid.
She has a point there. I mean, that's a lot of wiping.
No one expects you to wipe your hands after every bite, but like, don't touch your phone and smear barbecue sauce all over the phone. Like, eat a few wings and then wipe your hands and then use your phone. Like, there's an order.
Why were you counting how many wings I was eating? What? It was like I was on a date with Rain Man. Why are you counting my wings? It's my phone. That's why I got phone cases.
I feel like only Rain Man would want to go on another date with you.
That's not the only guy that wanted to date with me. The waiter wanted to date me very clearly, and you said nothing. What kind of man I was clearly, like, uncomfortable. You didn't say anything. You just sat there eating your ribs with a fork and knife like some kind of toddler at a tea party. I was like, who the hell is this guy?
You know what? Hey, Mazel Tov. You guys can have a great barbecue sauce date together. Like, you and this waiter can just drench each other in barbecue sauce and, like, slide around in it like slugs. It'll be a really great date.
That is such an image.
That sounds fun,
That is
actually.
such an image.
Your phone probably has poop on it. Your phone has poop on it. You look like someone that does, like, the crossword while they take a like some kind of loser.
Where did that come from?
All of this very aggressive for barbecue sauce accusations, you guys.
Barbecue sauce, that's so aggressive. Like, it's so stupid. You're not going to date me because of barbecue sauce? Like, that's so dumb.
Yeah, sorry I have manners and I was raised the right way. It's crazy, I know.
Your phone has poop on it. I don't want to date
Your phone has poop on it. It's gone from you're smearing barbecue sauce on everything to your phone has poop on it.
Mature.
Yeah, you're not a man. You're like, it was like going on a date with like a little boy. And I don't like little boys. I like men.
Oh, yes. The finger painting on her phone person and wiping her hands on her pants is telling me I'm a little boy.
It's a cell phone. Who cares if it gets dirty? Like, that's what it's going to be. It's out in the world. Like, I'm sorry we couldn't have dinner at the ICU where everything is sanitized every 5 seconds. Like, we'll feed you pudding. And I'll put a bib on you, and I'll put a surgical mask on me, and it'll be so erotic.
That sounds like a hot second date. Dean,
What is happening? Like, from barbecue slugs to this, I am like...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going on a date with Mr. OxyClean. I mean, like, I don't even know you're wearing a white turtleneck. Who wears a white turtleneck to go muddy? What an idiot.
You're right. I'm Mr. OxyClean. Billy Mays here, totally turned off by the barbecue sauce all
You
over.
kind of do sound like Billy Mays. Actually, are you Billy Mays, Dean?
I'm the ghost of Billy Mays, not wanting to go on another date with her.
It's been 3 lovely payments for $19.99.
You know what? I would rather go out with Billy Mays than you any day of the week. You probably use bleach with lube or something.
Now we're talking about too much about Billy Mays. Dean, would you like to go out with Cassidy on a second date? We'll pay for it.
No. She's single, fellas.
Wow.
I don't think I want to be involved with a guy who has an intimate relationship with his box of detergent. So, yeah, I'm going to say hard pass.
Oh, so both you guys are saying no, then no second date.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, thanks,
Have fun
Cassidy.
collecting hand sanitizer.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck, you guys. Hopefully you can find somebody that matches your lifestyle. You know,
Too clean, too dirty.
somebody dirty enough for you, Cassidy, and someone who's clean but has poop on their phone like you, Dean.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, sounds like she needs to date somebody with a few less teeth and even less manners. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you didn't hear it, Dean wasn't calling this girl named Cassidy back because at dinner she had barbecue sauce all over her hands. And it was like grabbing her phone and not wiping her hands off. And it was just disgusting, I guess. At one point, she even tried to hold his hand without ever using a napkin to wipe off the barbecue sauce. And it was a huge turnoff for Dean. Just sloppy, nasty barbecue sauce everywhere. And she wasn't cleaning her hands at all.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal, and everybody's texting in that she's country trash. And then
Yeah.
I realized I am also country
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah,
So
what's the
maybe
big
that's
deal?
why
That's why
I find it appalling.
she needs to
That is
find
my roots. I don't know.
some country trash that's just like her that doesn't care if there's barbecue sauce everywhere.
I'll go hang out with her.
She accused him of being a germaphobe, and he thought she just had bad table manners and didn't want to go out with her again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Brooke and Jubal's direct deposit is up to $1,200 now. So we're calling out a name in just a few minutes.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The actual date that happened in today's second date update is probably one of the biggest train wrecks I've ever heard of.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah. Lucas, I read your email, and it sounds like you had an awesome time with the girl that you want us to call today.
Yeah, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't ideal.
Oh, no.
Explain to everybody what not ideal is. Was it the first part where the tears happened, or the rest of it where the funeral happened?
No, stop.
No,
Stop.
it wasn't a funeral. It was a cemetery.
Oh, my bad.
So,
That's not better.
Tell everybody about your date. First of all, how'd you meet this girl?
I met Avery. Her name's Avery. I met her through a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And I picked her up at her place, and she got in the car, and I could sort of tell. I mean, I don't really know her that well, but I could sort of tell that something wasn't right. So I asked her, are you okay? And she started crying right there. I mean, she was talking about she had something with her family, her parents, and she was really upset.
At that point, Lucas, why didn't you just go, you know what? Maybe we'll do this date another time, and I'll take you back home so you can deal with whatever you got going on.
I mean, I thought about it, but, in that moment, I was just like, maybe she just needs someone to talk to.
Thank
all right.
goodness.
Or you
because
saw a moment
what?
of weakness and you were like, yeah, all right.
Get on
I know
shoulder,
how
baby
this is
girl.
going to end.
You guys, he's just trying to be a nice guy. You can't drop a crying girl off at her house just to let her cry by herself.
Yeah, she just seemed like she needed to get a lot of stuff off her chest,
So what was wrong? Did you figure out what was going on?
I mean, just something with her parents. She had gotten a big argument with them about, she said, her life choices, I guess.
Whoa.
And eventually the conversation got into her childhood, and it got pretty deep.
Yeah, see, at that point, I think you should have maybe ended the date. But I can't even believe your next step. Lucas took her to a cemetery.
What?
Why? What?
Why would you take a crying girl
Look, okay, hold on. Because in my mind, I was thinking, we definitely can't go to a restaurant at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, she was full-on ugly crying kind of.
Yeah.
The circumstance.
Good for you for sticking with it, though, Lucas. Lucas, it's impressive that you were even able to stick with it this long. If that happened to me, 5 seconds, I'd be out, dude.
God, you could at least take her to ice cream to cheer her up. How did you get to a cemetery, dude?
I was like, we gotta go somewhere. That it's not going to be like ridiculous that she's crying so much. So we happened to drive by a cemetery, and I thought, in that split second, I was like, this is the perfect spot.
I suppose.
Look, it's quiet, it's private. There's not a lot of people. So in that moment, I thought it was the best choice.
Plus, you can always use the perspective of, hey, things could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be dead.
Look at that guy, and that person over there.
What did you say to her?
I mean, I was like, look, this is just a quiet place where you can just do your venting, and I'll just listen. And
okay.
She was really being open about all this stuff about her family, and weirdly enough, I thought that there was like a connection.
Is this your new thing now, Lucas? You're gonna start taking people on cemetery dates? It worked out so well for you.
It'll be a thing, yeah.
All right. How did everything end with her?
I sort of, after all this stuff she'd been revealing, I felt kind of closer to her, and so I put my arm around her, and we walked to the car, and then, I thought it would be an okay moment to try to kiss her.
Oh.
After all that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That is a bad choice on so many levels, Lucas.
That's coming from Jubal.
Yeah.
Look, looking back at it now, obviously it wasn't the best decision.
She just poured her heart out to you about some family issues she's having. She's been crying, and you're in the middle of a cemetery. Not the best time to make a move.
She had calmed down a little bit, and like I said, the things that she had been telling me, I feel like we had gotten like close in a couple hours that she'd been, telling me all this stuff,
I think I would have kissed him if I was the girl in that moment. I mean,
really?
Yeah, you feel super connected to someone like that.
I think it's called vulnerable.
Yeah.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, and you're vulnerable, and
Sad.
you have everything opened up to him.
She definitely wasn't having it. She definitely pulled back, and I did not. It was not a smart move on my part.
You said she wasn't into it. What did she say when you tried to kiss her?
She sort of stepped back and was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? She basically just wanted to go home at that point.
And you still want to call her for a second date update.
Ballsy.
Like I said, I felt by the end, even though, she wasn't receptive to the kiss, that there was some sort of connection there.
Well, she obviously trusted you. She told you all that stuff about her like childhood and stuff.
Or she's crazy. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
excited about this one.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
After the first date that you had, Lucas, I still can't believe that you want to call this girl and do a second date update. You're sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm definitely sure, yeah.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Lucas took this girl Avery out he met through friends. Soon as they started driving to go to dinner on their date, she broke down in tears because of some stuff that was going on with her family. That wasn't enough to scare Lucas away, so he decided, you know what, we can't go to dinner. This is going to be awkward now. I'm going to stop at the best place possible, a cemetery.
Yeah.
And walk around the cemetery and let her spill her guts there. I know it was the only option you had, Lucas. And then when Lucas tried to kiss her at the end of the night, she pushed him away. I was like, you want to kiss me in a cemetery? I don't think so. I never asked you, Lucas, how many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
It's been a week now. The text I sent, she just hasn't responded back to at all.
Just nothing?
She hasn't, apologized profusely and said, oh, my God, I came across as a crazy nut job. Let's do this again.
No, I haven't heard from her at all.
And honestly, you still find her super attractive.
I do, yes, I do.
Okay.
Sometimes crazy can be hot. I'm not going to lie. A second?
From where?
Moving 92.5, Brooke and Jubal in the morning. We do a morning show from 6 to 10 every weekday.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of the show, and he thinks that you're avoiding him and don't want to go out on another date with him, so he asked us to call you and find out if he did something wrong on your date.
Oh, okay.
I guarantee you remember this little date that you went on. It should be pretty memorable.
I mean, not to be weird, but I've been on a couple dates recently. Can you tell me his name?
What would be the only date that you went onto a cemetery?
Oh my gosh.
It's Lucas.
Oh.
Did you not like Lucas?
So he told you about the cemetery. How much did he tell you about this date?
Oh.
He just, kind of told us there was a weird moment after he picked you up where you were having some personal stuff going on and got kind of upset, and then he decided to stop at the only place that he could find where he thought you two could talk quietly, which was a cemetery. He did say that he tried to kiss you at the end of the evening, and you shunned his advances because it was weird to try to make out with you in a cemetery. Yeah. Is that what did it?
I was going through a lot that day, as you know already, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even though I was clearly, horrible and weird, he was really a little weird. I'm sorry, but...
Really?
He was the weird one in this whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, he said some stuff that I think he was trying to make me feel better, but it wasn't really working.
Can you give us an example of something that he said?
Well, I mean, did he tell you, what we did in the cemetery?
He just said that you guys walked around and talked, and he kind of let you vent whatever you were feeling.
There's more activities that you can do in a cemetery?
I guess. I had no idea.
Oh, no.
No. I mean, that was it, but while we were walking around, he would occasionally, stop in front of headstones and be like, oh, isn't it sweet, all these husbands and wives buried together?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's creepy.
That is super creepy.
I thought it was going to be he stole the flowers and gave them to you, but that's even worse.
Yeah.
That happened too.
Oh.
He did that?
What?
No.
He pulled a flower off a grave and handed it to me and said, here, this will cheer you up. And I was like, this is a dead person's flower. And he said, they won't miss it.
I'm so confused on who to think is crazy.
I know.
This one. I just don't know.
At first I was like, Lucas, are you sure you want to call Avery? Now I'm like, these two are a perfect couple.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I know that he was trying, to lighten the mood, but we were in a cemetery. I was clearly having a meltdown. And his solution was to pull flowers off graves and say things like, we'll all be dead soon, even your parents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well,
up until that point, I was like...
I have a history with my parents.
Yeah.
But I don't wish them dead.
Up until that point, I was like, all right, well, it's kind of cool. He's trying to lighten the mood and maybe help you laugh and get through your stuff. But then going like, hey, don't worry about anything you're having at home with your parents. They'll be dead soon.
Oh, that's not
That usually doesn't play well.
No.
Like I said, I totally will be the first to say that I was in a really bad space and probably should have canceled. But, ultimately I'm looking for a partner in life, and I don't think I want to be a partner with someone who's kind of weird.
And maybe someone who's not already hoping that your parents die.
Yeah, that could be a bonus.
I should actually tell you that Lucas is on the other line right now and just heard your recap of the date.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, Avery.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
You poor thing.
Look, I had no idea how to react. I mean, you were obviously really upset. So I was just trying to do anything to take your mind off of it or lighten the moment. I don't actually want your parents to be
it
dead.
kind of took my mind off it, but not in the right direction.
I didn't, I was improvising. I've never been in a situation like this before. So I was just trying to find any way that I could possibly get your mind off of things. That's all that was.
I mean, you could kind of understand that, right, Avery?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I was doing a good job on a date either. I was doing a very bad job for a date. But I feel like if this is your go-to response to say, oh, your parents will be dead soon, and you put flowers on graves, that's bad.
Look,
that's a bad solution.
It was obviously a terrible, bad attempt at a joke. But the only reason I said it was just to try to get your mind off of things, change the subject. I wasn't, not thinking that clearly either.
It sounds to me like you two are perfect for each other. I'm not going to lie.
It's an off day for both of you.
It just maybe it was one of those days you should have turned the car around and had the date on a different day.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I should have called it off from the get-go. And I know that so many people encountering a total meltdown would just run away, and I get that. And Lucas, I'm really grateful for you to just sticking it out. And
See,
I mean, though you were kind of a idiot, I mean, I know it was a good intentioned idiot.
See, at least Lucas was trying, and he liked you enough to try to get a second date with you on a radio
Yeah, that's the other thing
show.
that's kind of weirding me out, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't want a second date with me after that. I was awful.
But Lucas still wants to go out with you.
Honestly, I just thought, you're being really honest, and I think you're still pretty great. I know it wasn't ideal this first time around, but I like you.
Aww.
See, that should say a little something, Avery, don't you think?
That's really
Because honestly,
nice.
Avery, if I picked you up and you started bawling like that, I would have left you by the side of the road. So why don't you give Lucas another chance? We will pay for a second date. Will you go out with Lucas again?
Oh, come on.
I mean, I guess it can't be any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Can only
See?
go uphill.
It's just like we tell everybody with the show, set your standards low and you'll like us if you just listen.
I mean, and if that's kind of our worst, and we still manage to be cordial, nice people, then maybe we could do better. I don't know. Just please, no creepy jokes, okay?
No more creepy jokes and no more cemeteries.
Awesome.
Yes!
Congratulations, Lucas. You got your second date.
Great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. And Avery, I hope that you have a great time, and I hope that everything that you were worried about on your last date is okay now and you're in a better place personally.
Great. Thank you, guys.
I mean, I say that, but I kind of hope you cry again just so we can have Lucas call back in and do another second date.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We get a lot of really creative ideas for dates.
Yeah.
When we do these second dates. And today we have another creative idea. It's from a dude named Spencer. He emailed the show for a second date today, and I read his email, and his date was creative. He planned to bore his date to death.
What?
At least that's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, okay.
Boredom, a boredom date. Who knows, People get bored enough, they might hook up with you just to do something.
Okay.
Just out of
Last
sheer
resort.
boredom.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Spencer, how are you?
I'm doing good, but I don't know if that's a fair assessment of the date.
Well, it never
Well,
is when
yeah.
it comes from Jubal, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get another assessment from everybody else in a second. But first of all, what's the girl's name that you want to call today?
Her name's Mary.
Mary, okay. And why don't you tell everybody about your very boring date with Mary?
Well, my creative date with Mary
There you go, Spencer.
was, thank you. Yeah, it was something I thought it'd be different. I decided we'd go to a used bookstore, kind of pick out books for one another based on...
Oh my gosh, Jubal.
Sorry, Spencer.
People, I know it's hard for
I
you to
interrupt
believe, but some people actually like reading.
You should try it. You should try it.
I should try it, but I can't because I don't know how. Thanks for throwing that in my face,
Yeah.
Spencer. Okay, so you went to a used bookstore.
Yeah, I feel like you can tell a lot about a person based on the kind of books they read. So I figured we could, pick out a book for one another.
No, but that can be a lot of pressure on a first date because you want to come off smart, right? So you don't want to go and pick out what you've actually been reading.
I mean, I just wanted it to be kind of something fun. I didn't necessarily think it had to be pick a book that's going to change my life or
Okay.
anything like that,
Okay. You took the pressure off. It was lighthearted.
Yeah.
And the idea was to pick out books for each other. So you gave her Getting Naked for Dummies, and she gave you what?
She actually gave me the Kama Sutra.
What? For real? That's the book she gave you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not the real one.
That's awesome.
What'd you end up picking out?
I ended up picking out the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
It's all really about mindset, how you carry yourself and how your mindset can actually lead to success.
All right.
Okay, so a motivational book. That's cool.
Or a self-help book,
Yeah.
however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
But still.
I mean, it's cool, or it could have been offensive, like, oh, do I look like I need help?
Yeah.
She didn't act that way. I mean, when she gave it, she's like, oh, cool, this is cool.
Yeah, and what'd she pick out for you?
She chose the first Twilight book in the series. Yeah, she said it was kind of like, for her, it was kind of a good escape book. You know, she loved the fantasy and everything that was involved with it. And I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I've read it and I agree with her. It's just fun.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, it's kind of a counterbalance to my choice. So I thought we'd be a really good match in that way, you know.
So did you guys just sit there and read your books and then hug and go home? Like, was that?
No, there was a kiss and then we left. No, I'm just kidding. We actually, I'm just kidding. We actually went, afterwards we took our books, we went to a little like cafe, had some food. You know, we kind of talked about our books and got to know each other a little bit more.
So it's like an impromptu book club with Spencer and Mary.
It was good conversation, I'll tell you that.
Well, and it's a pretty smart first date because it's an easy follow-up for a second date. Like, you have a reason to contact her other than just asking her out.
Well, that was the plan until what happened at the end of the date.
Uh-oh.
And what happened?
Well, you know, everything was going great. Things were kind of winding down. Mary said she had to go. She said she had a great time. She gave me a hug and said, you know, look forward to getting together again soon. And then she left, and then I kind of looked over where she was sitting. I realized she had left her book there. I was like, oh crap.
No.
You know, that kind of defeats the whole follow-up thing. So I just grabbed her book, and I tried to run outside to see if I could catch her before, you know, she had gone. But
was it raining? Was it raining when that happened?
It wasn't raining at the time, no.
Wait, is that your...
Yeah, in my mind, I pictured you running out in the rain after her with her book and then standing there as the rain.
Screaming her name?
Yeah.
It's very romantic, both of you.
Wow, Jubal.
No, that's not what happened. She was gone. It was like the waiter thought I was trying to leave without paying the bill, so like they started getting all weird on me at the restaurant. I mean, I went back in and paid it, but it just like a big scene had like been created at that point.
Yeah.
So it just got a little weird at the end of the date, and then, you know, I tried to reach out to her via text, and I haven't heard anything back.
And have you texted her like, hey, I got your book?
Yeah, I was like, hey, I got your book, you know, love to come bring it to you. Nothing.
So, Spencer, why do you think she's not calling you back?
Honestly, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, maybe the date was too creative, and she just, like, maybe fell for me real quick and just, you know, she doesn't know how to handle it.
Really? That's
Could be. Yeah. She could have fallen in love and just been, like, not comfortable with it.
God, between you and Spencer, you guys really have this romance novel thing handled. I mean, with these two storylines.
There's a lot of optimism.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, I'm an optimistic person, and that's just why, you know, kind of why I contact you guys. I feel like, you know, we get her on the phone, and I feel like the truth will really come out in that moment, that we can have another date.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then get chapter 2 of your second date.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Hang on. It was a dark and stormy night. And it was a dark and stormy night.
Okay.
All right.
When it was a dark and I'm never going to make it in this business.
You're not going to make it
I'm
past
sorry,
a couple of words.
I'm having intro block. I can't think of how to intro this segment correctly. It's kind of like writer's block, and since we're talking about books, I guess it makes sense, Spencer. You've gotten in my head.
Well, it wasn't actually dark or stormy, but...
Well, okay, so now even the beginning of my intro is screwed up. The few words that I had right before I got intro block, Spencer.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Spencer's got date block. That's much worse than intro block.
Yeah.
There's another term for that.
No, okay.
If you're just tuning in, Spencer is on the phone for a second date. He actually took a girl named Mary out. They went to a bookstore, and they both got books and recommended them to each other. Then they went to a cafe to eat and talk about those books. But at the end of the date, she took off from the restaurant and left her book behind, and Spencer hasn't heard a word from her. We're about to get her on the phone and find out what happened. Anything else you want to say before we do that, Spencer?
I mean, it's just, we had a really great time. Like, she's awesome. I don't know what happened. Like, we really kicked it off, and I really kind of want to find out what the deal is, why she hasn't responded.
And I feel like if she thinks that date that you took her on was boring, then good riddance. Because that's an awesome date, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, for like a 90-year-old. They would love it.
No!
So-
All right.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right
Speaking, may I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking, Mary. My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Are you guys doing like a fundraising thing or something?
Well, I do have a GoFundMe that I'm going to ask you to donate to later, but it's some personal stuff. No, the reason I'm calling you is because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date.
What does that entail exactly?
Well, that's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up not calling them back after, they email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So we got an email the other day from a dude named Spencer.
Yeah, I remember Spencer. He contacted you guys?
Yeah, and he told us all about your date, how he took you to a used bookstore and you guys bought books for each other and then went to eat and talk about the books, and then you left and ran out of his life for good.
Okay. Seems a little dramatic the way you put it, but
Well,
yeah.
you know, when someone realizes that the love of their life has
Oh
walked
my
out the door,
gosh,
never to come
Jubal.
back, it could be a little dramatic, Mary.
That is not what he said, Mary, just for the record. That is Jubal's words, not Spencer's.
Okay, thank goodness. That's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He's just
He
said
didn't
he
say
had
that.
a nice time.
Yeah, he told us about your date, said he enjoyed it, is wondering why you're not calling him back.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I don't really know what to say.
Okay, is it about the book, maybe? He said that he picked out a book for you called Think and Grow Rich.
No, I love the fact that he gave me that book. I mean, that's not the kind of thing I really read, like self-improvement kind of stuff.
Okay. He also said that you gave him the book Twilight. Did he make fun of it or something?
What, are you saying he was making fun of it? Like, did he?
No.
I'm asking because I'm asking if maybe he made fun of the book that you chose.
Well,
You
not
chose
in front of
Twilight.
me, but if he said something to you, I mean.
No, he didn't say anything. He said it was a fun escapism book.
Okay.
But so, wait, if you liked the book thing, then why did you leave your book behind?
I mean, I forgot it. I didn't mean to leave it behind. I just forgot.
Okay, so that wasn't on purpose because...
No, not at all. I mean, I'd actually be interested in picking it up again because it looks kind of interesting to me.
Well, I know where you can get it. I think he still has it.
Well, it wasn't about the books.
Well, can you tell us what it is then? Because he's really curious.
Well, we're talking at the cafe, and it was great. I felt like we really got along, and we were just, really similar across the board, just like the same person in a lot of ways. And I was thinking that, and then the waitress came over and she took our IDs for our drinks, and we have the exact same birthday.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Well, no, it's not. It's not awesome. It actually, that was it for me, because that's not okay.
Why is that not okay?
What?
Well, lots of reasons. I mean, the main one is, it's not fair to either of us to have to share our birthdays. Can you imagine being in a couple with somebody who has the exact same birthday as you and you never get to fully actually celebrate your birthday?
Okay.
Wait, what?
I think it would be great because it means I wouldn't have to remember when their birthday was, but that's just me being lazy.
So,
So you don't want to share your birthday so much so that you don't want to date him again?
I don't want to share my birthday. I don't want him to have to share his birthday. I mean, think about it. We'd have to, which family are we spending this with? It's one of the best days of our year, and it gets watered down. I mean, no.
But it sounds like you
Okay.
guys connected on so many levels, and it seems really silly to drop all of that just because of a birthday.
No, we connected on too many levels. I mean, think about it. We're the exact same astrological sign, too. That's going to clash at some point. There's going to be no variety in the relationship. It's too much.
It is crazy that you guys have so many similarities, same birthday, same kind of likes and dislikes. You're both on the phone right now. That's another weird one.
What?
Oh, yeah, Spencer's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Do not tell me that right now.
Yes, he is, so I have to tell you that right now. Spencer?
Hey guys, how you doing, Mary?
I can't believe this. Hi, I guess.
Are you being serious about all this?
Yeah, I'm serious. It's just how I feel about it. I mean, think about it. It's one of the best days of your year. And if you can't really celebrate it, what does that mean about your life?
Oh my God, Mary, wow.
It's just so weird to me that, like, this birthday thing is such a big hang-up. I mean, has this happened to you, like, other people you went on dates with or something?
No, I mean, not with someone I was dating, but, like, back in middle school, I had the same birthday as another girl in my class, and they sang happy birthday to both of us, and it was horrible.
Oh my God. These are some, like, deep-seated issues, Mary.
It's very special to me. I don't care if you're making fun of it. It's an important thing in my life.
I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that. I mean, like, our date was amazing. Like, we were laughing and, like, chatting the whole time. It was like no silence.
Yeah, I mean, don't take it personally. It's not your fault that you were born on my birthday.
Oh my God.
Spencer, this is a tough one because there's really not much you can do. You were born on the day you were born on, and it sounds like it's a deal breaker.
You know what? My birthday isn't as big of a deal as sounds like it is to you, Mary. What if I, like, change my birth date? I mean, I know I can't do it legally, but, like, you know, what if I, like, I don't know, change it on Facebook and just start telling people it's a different day and, like, celebrate it, I don't know, like a couple of months later or something.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't want you to change your birthday for me. I want you to be who you are and get to celebrate on your day. And, you know, I get that was a really nice thing for you to say, Spencer, but I don't feel comfortable with that.
Regardless of whether or not I celebrate my birthday on my actual birthday or any other day, I'm still going to be the same guy. I'm completely okay just celebrating you.
Aww,
Mary, that's
sweet.
it. I mean, that's a huge thing, I feel like, because most people would judge, you know, your whole birthday hang up as a little crazy. And he's, like, open to it, man.
I don't know if it's a little crazy. I think there's a lot of people out there that wouldn't want to share their birthday.
Okay, selfish, whatever you want to call it. That's fine, too, Mary.
I don't think it's selfish. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
But I do appreciate Spencer's reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, would you want to go out with him on a second date? We will pay for it.
Spencer, are you serious? Are you really going to change this for me and change your birthday?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not a problem for me. I'm totally down.
Oh, really?
You don't see this as a red flag at all, Spencer?
You know, you go on a number of dates, and finally you meet someone that you, like, connect with on pretty much every level except for the birthday thing. Like, it's fine. It's really fine.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
that's
so
awesome.
Mary Spencer said he will change his birthday for you.
Oh my God.
Will you go out with him again?
Yeah, let's do it. Thank you.
Hey, awesome.
Okay. Congratulations, Spencer. You got your second date.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and now you have to figure out a date for your birthday. I have a few dates that I could suggest. You could do December 25th, January 1st, February 14th. That would be a fun one, too.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Sometimes when selecting an email for a second date update, you choose one based on the content that's inside the email. Sometimes you look at the subject line and go, yeah, we're going to do a second date update on this one. The subject line for this email simply said, I liked her butt.
Genius.
That was it.
Yes.
So I was like, of course, we're going to do a second date update on this email. Corey is on the phone with us right now. And Corey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for the email. So does this butt that you liked have a name?
Yes.
Yeah. Her name was Autumn.
Autumn. Okay. And how did you meet Autumn?
We were in the coffee shop, and we were sort of checking each other out. And I was like, I just said like, hey.
Sounds like you are a smooth operator.
Yeah. I have all the good lines.
All right, so that's it. That's how you get a lady's number at the coffee shop. I just, hey.
But man, you'd be surprised how often that works. And they're just like, hey, and then it's like, wow, this is a great place. Yeah. Coffee shop.
So you started up,
then,
you started up a conversation with her.
You must be hot, Corey.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking.
Did you like say to her, hey, I like your butt a lot. Like you got back for days. Yeah, my name's Corey.
She was in front of me in line, so it was weird because I kept like talking to her
because I wanted to talk to her, to meet her, so that I could get to know her and her butt. But then every time...
I'm glad you acknowledged there's more to her than her butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want
She's a whole person.
Get to know her personality as well as her butt's personality.
But then, like, every time I would talk to her, she would, like, turn around and face me, and I would be like, oh, man, but no, now I can't see her butt again. So then I would, like, be quiet for a minute, so she would turn back around.
That's awesome.
I know, it was a bit ridiculous, but, you know. But it worked, and I got a date out of it, and I invited her to go play some old-school video games with me at this arcade.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we had a good time. I mean, she was killing it on the Miss Pac-Man machine. And but then she was like, oh, I got to get going. She kept, like, talking about, like, how she had to get home soon. And I was like, oh, come on, we're having fun, you know, like, let's hang out. And I was like, let's go get a drink. You know, I'm thinking maybe she doesn't want to be in the arcade anymore. I was like, what do you have to get home for? What do you have to work tomorrow? What do you know, what's happening? And
You
she was
didn't
like,
hound her.
really-
Did you actually hound her like that? Because then I could understand her not wanting to call you back. Like, you're like, what do you mean you got to go home? No.
What do you mean you're employed?
Yeah, I was totally like, yeah, what's the matter? Why don't you hang out?
Yeah, was it like that?
Did you? About it.
Okay, I was like, the way you're describing it sounds like you were pressuring her into hanging out.
And because I will say there's a fine line, Corey, between like teasing and then a girl actually feeling you're being mean.
I think I was being nice about it. You know, sometimes people are like, I feel like hanging out, but I need to be sort of like convinced to really just like hang out. And they just like want someone to give them permission to like not be responsible.
Peer pressured into making a mistake is what you're saying.
Corey, is there any chance she caught you checking out her butt like 8 times?
Well, I mean, there is a good chance that happened because, like, that did happen.
Because, like, I couldn't stop looking at it.
Yeah, like we were playing one of the games, right? We were like sort of like playing each other, and like a couple times, I actually killed my guy early so that I could just like stand back and like watch her play the game a little bit.
Nice move, dude.
I didn't tell her that though, so you know,
Okay.
I'm just telling you guys that.
All right, but she may have noticed. I mean, if you're this obsessed with her butt, she might have noticed.
Maybe.
How did everything end with you guys? Did she say she wanted to see you again?
Well, I mean, she didn't say she wanted to see me again, like, exactly, you know, but, like, I was feeling vibes, and, like, we totally kissed at the end of the night, and, like, I really got the feeling she was having a good time, but was just kind of being, like, shy. I texted her the next day and was like, hey, I had a lot of fun, and then, like, I didn't hear back.
So
and
she hasn't responded to any of your texts or phone calls or anything?
No, like, not even, like, yeah, sorry, not interested.
Not even like a butt selfie. What a prude.
Not even a butt selfie.
Yeah, that's rude.
Ugh.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome, man. Thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Guys always define themselves by which part of the female body they're into. Are you a leg man? Are you a boob man? Jose calls himself a pulse man.
Are
You got
any-
a pulse and you're breathing. That's pretty much all he needs. He's a pulse man. Corey on the phone for today's second date update would describe himself as a butt man. Would you say that's correct, Corey?
Yeah, I like butts. What can I say?
Just sad there's no personality men. Brain and intelligence men.
that comes later.
Okay.
Corey emailed us about a second date update that he wanted to do, and the subject line for his email simply said, I liked her butt.
Nice.
We talked to Corey earlier about his date with Autumn. They went and played video games. Seems that they had a good time. Corey can't think of any reason she wouldn't be calling him back. We're about to give her a call right now. There's absolutely nothing you can think of, Corey. The date went perfectly well, in your opinion.
Yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I need your help.
All right. Well, we're going to give her a call right now, see if her butt answers. Because the way you talked about it, I'm assuming it has hands and a personality and everything. We're going to call her right now, see if we can. Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. How are you?
Okay.
Have you heard our show before?
No.
Well, we do a morning show on Moving 92.5 from 6 to 10 every morning. You should check it out at some point because you're on it right now.
I'm on the show.
Yep.
Why?
Well, because you recently went on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
And they liked you a lot, but you aren't calling them back. Remember going out with a guy named Corey?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Well, Corey liked you a lot. Corey listens to our show, so he emailed us and was like, hey, I'm having problems with this girl, Autumn. I can't get her to call me back, and I'd like to see her again. Can you guys find out if I did something wrong? Did you enjoy your date with Corey?
It was not great. No, it was not great.
Do you mind telling us what wasn't good about it?
Yeah, and you need to broadcast to the world so nobody ever goes out with this pervert again.
What did he do?
Whoa.
He live tweeted the entire date.
Live tweeted?
He was live tweeting your date?
Tweeted, yes. And posted pictures of my butt in almost every tweet that he sent out.
Oh, my God.
What?
Really?
Yeah. Almost every tweet had a link that was a picture of my ass.
What?
And then his hashtag was literally loving the booty. I have no idea how he did it because I didn't even see him. So he would come up behind me, I guess, and just take pictures of my butt when he was pretending to play video games. I don't know.
That is
I
so
do not
creepy.
know. Oh, the creepiest.
Did he tell you that he was going to be live tweeting your date, which is weird in the first place? But did he tell you that?
No, he didn't tell me anything. He did not say anything. I went to his Facebook, and there was a Twitter link to his Twitter, and I went to that and saw.
So he didn't even hide it well.
What? No, he didn't even try to. I was mortified, and obviously my friends were like, okay, done.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
Hey, Corey?
Yeah.
Autumn, Corey is actually on the other line.
Oh, my
And
God.
heard what you just said.
Hey, Autumn.
You're disgusting.
Listen, it's not like I put your name on it or anything, and like if you hadn't said anything, like nobody would ever know this anyway. You know?
He does have a point, Autumn. You're anonymous online. Like, he didn't tag your Twitter in it or anything else, did he?
He didn't tag my Twitter because he didn't go and follow me on Twitter. But you did say my name. You said Autumn in one of the first tweets you put on there. And I don't care if it doesn't say my last name. Like, that's my body. Like, you didn't get permission to just, like, post my body online.
I know, but we were like in a public place. I mean, it's like you're playing a video game, you know? It's not like we were in bed or anything like that.
Weird.
That doesn't make it better.
Dude, you took a picture of me when I'm playing Pac-Man, and I was bent over. You turned around and gave a thumbs up.
Nice.
I mean, you just gotta relax. I mean, it's not like you were naked or anything.
Oh, gosh.
Dude, who gives a shit? You were posting pictures of my ass.
It is a good point, Corey. Like, I understand that you were excited to be on your date and everything else, but it's probably not the best idea to start posting pictures of the girl you're with, especially without her knowing. Like, if she was into it, then that's a different thing.
I know, man, but like I was really excited, and Autumn has a great booty, you know, and the date was going well, and I didn't really think much of it, you know.
I mean, how would you feel, Corey, if that happened to you, though, and she was invading your privacy, took pictures of your junk and posted them all?
Well, okay, first I would probably be a little bit flattered.
Yeah,
then
I was going to say that's
actually, it's a different issue because...
Okay, crotch shots. What if she was taking pictures of your crotch?
Honestly, I wouldn't care.
That's the difference between guys and girls. Like, if some girl were to do that to me, I'd be like, yeah, that's right. You go ahead and show the world what I'm working with.
So
Yeah,
weird.
not much, probably, not much.
I got nothing to be ashamed of.
I do, but I would be still excited if somebody was doing that.
Oh, someone's paying attention to me.
Well, I mean, okay, Corey, you can understand why Autumn would be a little bit upset, though, can't you?
I mean, yeah, like philosophically, but like,
Oh, gosh.
you know, we were having a good time. It's not a big deal.
What is your problem?
You were sticking that butt out so hard, I just couldn't not look.
I don't think
serious.
No, not for you. No.
she wasn't doing it so you would post it on Twitter.
It's like you've seen your first butt. Like, that's the experience.
Yeah.
It's how excited you are about it.
You guys don't know because you haven't seen the pictures of Autumn, but
I haven't.
her butt is special.
It should be very apparent why you're not getting a second date, Corey. But I will ask the question anyway. Autumn, would you like to go out with Corey again? We will pay for your second date.
Not if you paid me $1 million. Absolutely.
Good job, girl.
I'll have the radio station live tweet it this time on Movin's account. No?
No, and no.
Corey, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
You know, what are you going to do?
What, you're going to not tweet photos of the girl you're out with's butt. That's what you do.
Listen, I like butts. You guys know this.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I don't mind letting you down.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Life is full of regret.
Oh,
I
my
should have
gosh.
done this. I shouldn't have done that.
Wow.
I definitely shouldn't have done that. That's going to leave a mark. You know, we all have them. And Kayla, who is on the phone today to do a second date update, has a regret. We'll get into that in just a second. But first, Kayla, how are you?
Hey, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for doing a second date update with us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today?
His name's Johnny, and I met him online. I don't have a ton of free time, so I've been trying online dating because that just seems like, you know, the best way to meet people.
That's the easiest way to meet the creepiest people possible without actually having to go talk to them in a public place. For sure.
Well, it's like you can kind of weed out some people, but, you know.
And was this one of the first online dates you went on?
I mean, I've been on like 2 or 3 over the course of the time I've been on this site because I just don't have that much free time. So when I met this guy, Johnny, I was like, he seemed like a really nice guy, and I was excited because I actually had a time that could work for both of us.
What'd you guys do when you went out?
We just went out for drinks after one of my work days. You know, I feel like weeknights are good because then you don't have that much pressure. You know, I had something to do the next day. So in case it, like, doesn't go well, I can get out of there.
And what was your first impression of him?
He was really cute, and he has this really great smile, and he went and talked to the host for us to get us some seats, and I noticed as he was walking away that he also has a really cute butt, so that was a surprise.
That always helps.
Yep, totally.
And so you liked him. Everything was cool on your date?
Yeah, you know, he seemed really nice. The conversation was like, okay. It was like not horrible, you know, but it was like a little bit slow. I figured.
That's a rave review. Not horrible. Not like horrible. When I go to a restaurant, I love to get not horrible food.
I know. I feel like we just didn't have like an instant, you know, like click. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We were both like nervous, and we'd never met each other before, and so it was fine. You know, he was totally nice. It just wasn't like instant like spark connection.
Okay, and that brings us to your regret. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're regretting?
Okay, so we've been talking for like a little bit, probably like 15 minutes, and then he noticed that I had a crossword puzzle in my bag, because I do crossword puzzles on my commute, and it's just like, you know, a fun way to sort of clear my head. But what was weird about it is that he noticed it and he mentioned it, and he was like, "Oh, huh, you must be really smart."
Because you do crossword puzzles?
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know you had to be super intelligent to do crossword puzzles.
You could actually be an idiot and not get one question right on the crossword puzzle. For all he knows.
I think he just assumed that. Who knows? And I wasn't like really sure how to take it. I thought like, oh no, maybe he's joking, you know. But then he's like, well, I'm not really into like reading.
What?
Yeah. I know. I totally kind of thought the same thing.
He realizes that a crossword puzzle isn't a book, right?
I would hope so, but then I was like, oh, like, you know, like to read books or anything, and he was like, no, I would just like to relax and, you know, not challenge my brain in my off time. And I was like, huh.
I don't like to think unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, but then this is like the weirdest part. He was like, I don't even like to vote. And he said it was because voting is too complicated and he has to like read all of the directions.
So he just doesn't like to use his brain at all. And by the way, it's a good thing he doesn't vote. I'm all for people who are uninformed not voting.
And he's not saying like he's not informed on the issues or he doesn't know much about the candidates. He doesn't vote because he can't follow the instructions of it.
Is that not just so bizarre? It kind of blew my mind.
That's weird.
I was like totally over him, and I left and whatever.
So why do you want to call this guy back? He sounds like an idiot, honestly.
I know, you guys, like, I've had friends in the past tell me they think, like, maybe I'm a little too judgmental when I first meet people. And, I don't know, like 3 weeks went by, and I was like, well, he was nice, and he didn't say anything, like, offensive. He just didn't really say much at all. So I was like, well, maybe he was nervous, and he just made, like, a mistake. And so I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I should give him another chance.
You actually blew him off, and now you want to do a second date update to call him and ask him out again.
That's never happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm trying to be more open.
So after your date, did he try to contact you and ask you out again and you just ignored him, or have you guys not spoken at all?
Well, he actually texted me, like, a couple days later, and I just sort of ignored the text. I just didn't really know what to say. And so I feel bad about that, too, because there's, like, no reason that I should just, like, pretend he doesn't exist, you know?
I'm so confused why you feel bad. Like, you called the conversation not terrible, and then you feel bad that you rejected a guy who says that he doesn't vote because he can't follow the instructions.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of a snap judgment on my part. I feel bad, and I'm like, a second date wouldn't be horrible. I've gone out with some other, like, real jerks since him, and, like, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? He's a totally nice guy, and, like, maybe he really just has a really great sense of humor, and he was just kind of, like, testing me, you know?
So basically, after going out on a few dates, your standards have been lowered, and now you want to ask him out again.
I mean, hopefully not, but a second date would help me figure that out, right?
So after you blew him off,
Oh, my
when you
gosh,
guys went out and he texted you and you just ignored him, have you tried to ask him out again since then, or is this going to be the first time that he's hearing your name since you guys went out?
I did text him, like, a couple days ago, but now he seems to be ignoring my text. So
The tables have turned.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
My only hope for today's second date update is that the guy, when we call him, he's actually able to figure out how to answer a phone. Because he sounds like one of the dumbest people on the planet. And for some reason, Kayla really wants to call this guy to go out on a second date with him. If you're just tuning in, Kayla is on the phone. She told us about a date that she recently went on with a guy named Johnny. They hung out for a while. The reason that I'm making fun of Johnny is because he saw that she had a crossword puzzle in her bag, and he's like, I don't do crossword puzzles. Those are for smart people. And then he also said that he doesn't vote because he can't figure out the instructions on how to vote. Not necessarily I'm not up on the issues. I just can't figure out how it works.
Yeah.
And after that date, she blew him off because of that.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And because she's gone out on a couple of other dates with people who are even worse than that, now she wants to get this guy on the phone and ask if he'll go out with her again. Kayla, I'm about ready to dial his phone number. Any last words?
Wow, you really paint a picture of me being like the most desperate person in the world.
I didn't really have to do much painting, Kayla. You kind of did it for yourself.
And to make you feel better, it's just more of a sad testament to the state of online dating, I think, than anything else.
Maybe I just described it worse than it actually was. He was a nice dude. He was cute. I want to see him again.
Okay, I'm going to... Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Seriously?
Yeah, what's up, man? How are you?
Wait, really? I'm good.
So you listen to the show?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I listen to it every morning.
Sweet, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Then you've probably heard the second date update before.
Is that why you're calling me?
Yes, that is exactly why I'm calling you, Johnny.
Okay. I know how this works. I know you have someone on the other line, and just tell Leslie that I never want to see her again and that she's a
Whoa!
Well, that's interesting.
I can tell her that. Sure, Johnny. Hello? Oh, Johnny's gone.
Did he hang up?
That Leslie girl sounds terrible.
Who's Leslie?
I don't know. Kayla, is there a Leslie that you didn't tell us about?
What?
Do you know who Leslie is?
I have no clue who Leslie is.
It has to be some other girl that he's doing online dating with, or
something.
Yeah.
But, like, who would even say that?
I have no idea. So he didn't bring up a Leslie on your date or anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get him back on the phone then, and let him know that Leslie's not trying to get a hold of him. Kayla is. All right. Okay. Hang on.
Look, I told you before, I don't want to do this, okay? I really don't want to talk to
Johnny,
you.
I'm not calling on behalf of somebody named Leslie.
No, Jubal, I know that this is what you do. Like, I know this is like a thing that you guys do, and I just don't want to, I don't want to be a part of it.
I'm not, Johnny, I promise I'm not messing with you. There's somebody other than Leslie that wanted to do a second date update.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
We don't even know who Leslie is at all. She sounds terrible, though.
I don't believe you guys. Like, I don't, like.
Well, that
Okay, Johnny, how about
Run the
this?
show, like-
Okay, Johnny, hang on. Don't hang up yet. I'm calling because the girl named Kayla wanted to get a hold of you. Nobody named Leslie at all.
Kayla?
Yeah, do you remember going out on a date with somebody named Kayla?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It was about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that?
Yeah. That's what this is about. This is from
Yes, this is about somebody named Kayla, not somebody named Leslie.
God. Is she listening to this?
Kayla? No, Kayla is gone. Because, dude, I mean, we called for a second date update. She wanted to go out with you again, and then she heard you call somebody named Leslie a bitch. And she hung up and isn't interested in doing the second date update anymore, but I want to know who Leslie is now.
Me too. Is it like some stalker you have or something?
Really, like, honestly, you really don't. Like, it's a long story, and it is not a good time.
Did Leslie happen before the Kayla date or after the Kayla date?
It was after Kayla. Like, honestly, I just want to forget about the whole thing. It was really shitty, and like, I just want to move past it. You know.
You don't have to tell me, but maybe if you do tell me, then I could explain to Kayla about the situation with Leslie and help her understand that, so that maybe she wants to go out with you again.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could tell you guys, but like, I don't want you to go and tell Kayla because it's like a really weird story, and like, I don't want her to know that.
I won't.
I don't know.
I won't tell her specifics about this Leslie girl.
And she's got to be understanding. I mean, she said that she's gone on some pretty horrible dates from the same site you guys met on, too.
Yeah, okay. At this bar, we drank way too much. We wound up hooking up in a Wendy's bathroom. And then she bit me, okay?
Wait, she bit you when you're in the Wendy's bathroom?
She bit me. I got stitches for it, and I'm just going to leave it there. Okay?
Where did she bite you?
You don't need to know.
And so she bit you so bad that you had to get stitches.
Yeah, so you see why I don't want to talk to her, right?
I guess, yeah.
Seems like you could have seen that one coming if you're hooking up with a girl in a Wendy's bathroom.
Yeah, she's crazy. And now she keeps calling me and texting me. She like won't leave me alone now. So that's what happened. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it definitely does.
That's
so I
interesting.
won't give Kayla all those details.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I won't give them to her because you actually just did. Kayla is still on the phone listening.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So awkward.
Dude, you told me she wasn't on the phone.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. You did. You lied.
Oh my.
Sorry, Johnny.
Yeah.
What the hell? Is he serious? Are you serious
Yeah.
with this story? Are you serious? Are you saying that
Yes.
this like actually happened?
Yeah, that actually happened. And like, it does suck. Like, I had to get stitches because of this girl. So
Do you like want me to feel sorry for you? I thought you were a nice guy.
I am a nice guy. I didn't bite her. She bit me.
I don't think that's what Kayla means, Johnny. I think Kayla means more like hooking up in a fast food restaurant bathroom
it's
with
so
someone that you
gross.
just met and everything.
That was not my decision. If you think that I was in charge of that choice, then you are sadly mistaken.
Wasn't your
She
choice.
forced you?
What are you talking about, Johnny?
Oh my God. Take responsibility.
Look, I do not want to go into it. It was a bad night. Like, I would love to move past that.
Oh, it's definitely
right.
alcohol's fault, I'm sure.
How about you move past it by going on a second date with Kayla? Johnny, would you like to go out with Kayla again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yes, I would. Oh. That would be great. She's the most sane person that I've been out with in a long time. And yes, I would love to go on a
Awesome.
second date.
Kayla, congratulations. A successful second date update for you.
No way. I am not going out with this guy again.
You're changing your story. You're
God.
changing your tune now. Before, you were saying like you thought he was sweet and you'd want to go out with him
Seriously,
again.
you guys, seriously, no way. No way. Like, really, now that I know that he got bit in a fast food bathroom, no way.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
Listen, like I'm not saying that it's ever happened to you before, but it's probably happened to a lot of people. Like that was not my
Johnny,
fault. I don't know how many other people she's bitten in bathrooms that like.
You're the only person I know that has that story, Johnny.
The bathroom biter.
I mean, I was truly the victim there, so not my fault.
So, Kayla, there's no chance on you giving Johnny another shot now.
No way.
Kayla, I really liked you, and you were really cool, and you were like kind of one in a million, and I would like to go on a second date with you, if you're up for that.
That's romance.
That is.
No, definitely not. I don't go out with guys who get bit in fast food restrooms. No way.
Wow, you do have high standards, Kayla. You're never going to find love this way, ever.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello. It's
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've heard a lot of crazy dates for our second date updates.
Yeah.
People have done a lot of really weird things, but I don't think anybody can top what the dude on the phone for a second date update today did on his first date.
Oh, that's saying a
Really?
lot.
Check this out. He went to the movies.
Oh.
No, Jubal, why do you do that?
And
Like,
then-
I always
no,
think it's going to get
I'm not
crazy.
done yet. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
There's a twist. Before the movies, dinner. Crazy.
Oh, my
Man. Sean, where do you come up with this stuff? I mean, I wish I could think of date ideas like that, man.
Look, I listened to your show. I've heard some crazy first date ideas,
Yes.
and they never work, like ever.
Yes.
So I wanted to do the most normal possible thing that I could think of.
Well, then why'd you do dinner in a movie? That's like so weird.
Yeah, no, man, call me crazy. I just decided to go for it that night.
You are a wild card, Sean.
What's funny about that is you're making fun of like crazy date ideas not working, but you did something normal and you're on the phone with us.
No, I of course, I know. Of course that's what happened, yeah. And I can't do anything normal or like have anything go the way it's supposed to go, of course. I probably should have known that.
All right, well, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Julia, that's her name.
Julia, and how did you meet Julia?
We have a mutual friend who had a party at their place one night, got to talking, got her number, And then I texted her, was like, do you want to go out, grab dinner, see a movie, something? And she was like, yeah. So that's what we did like a week later.
You're right, Jubal. This does sound crazy.
I know, right?
I mean,
The most normal thing ever.
Dude, where'd you find a girl that will see a movie on a first date?
I know. It was amazing. I was like, I can't imagine that anybody there was going to go for it.
I'm actually even more shocked that where'd you find a girl that you could meet in person? Because I didn't know people still did that.
Yeah. And I'm usually not very good at like talking to somebody in person I don't really know, but like we hit it off right away.
That's awesome.
Like I'm a big sports fan and like she loves hockey. And so we were able to talk about sports. So I knew like, okay, this is somebody that I could like connect with and like I could really see it going somewhere.
Nice. So she shared your love of sweaty dudes as well.
Totally.
So both of you guys sat there and talked about sweaty dudes for a little while and you're like, let's go out. How did the date go?
The date went fine. We got to the theater and we like talked a little bit. Some kind of weird thing happened in the lobby that like I thought was funny at the time, but like I don't know now after some time she hasn't gotten back to me. I thought maybe this might be like weird.
Okay, wait, hold on real quick before you get into what happened that was weird. You guys didn't do dinner before? You just met at the theater?
No, we met at the theater. We went and had dinner at a place that was like right by there.
Okay.
Everything was going really well. Like we got along really well. We have a lot of the same things in common. So that was all really good. And then we went to the theater like right afterwards.
Okay,
So
and that's where the weird thing happened.
Yes. So we were in the lobby and I was going to go to concessions and grab us like popcorn and stuff like that. And so I was looking at her and we were talking and I wasn't paying attention. And I walked right into this little girl who was standing there with like a big, like one of those gigantic things of popcorn in her arms and like knocked this girl over and the popcorn went everywhere.
Which makes it look way more dramatic than it probably even was.
Totally, because she's like this tiny little girl with this giant popcorn and I'm like this big dude. And so like she goes flying to the floor.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Popcorn everywhere. And like it took me a second to even figure out like what actually happened. Like I was paying attention to Julia was telling me a story. So I froze and then just like I just like burst out laughing. Like I couldn't like it was horrible. This little girl's like laying there, but like it was so like shocking. But my instant reaction was to laugh, which is horrible. And like I felt really bad afterward.
Yeah, maybe if you would have stopped and like helped the kid up instead of just standing there over her and laughing.
Honestly, man, I didn't even have like a chance to. Like by the time like I figured out what happened, like her mom came over and she started yelling at me. So like this mom is all in my face and like she's pissed and I was apologizing, but like I still couldn't kind of stop laughing.
Was the little girl crying as well?
Oh yeah, no, she fell and like instantly started crying. Like it was horrible.
Wait, did you ever get to apologize to her mom and to the kid?
Yes, totally. Yes. I was like, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. I tried to help her up. She didn't want me to touch her. And I eventually, I went to concessions and I bought a new popcorn for her.
And you grabbed it and you poured it out in front of her and just laughed at her some more?
No. Then I was done laughing at that point. I got her the new popcorn. I said I was sorry a million times. And then, we went into the movie. The movie pretty much started, right when we got in there. So we really didn't, talk after that.
Okay. And were you the only one laughing or was Julia laughing with you?
She was not laughing.
Okay.
Oh, that's where you went wrong.
How did the date end?
Afterward, we came in separate cars, so she went off in her car, and then I went home, and I've tried her, I think, 2 times since then and left her a message, and I just never heard anything back from her.
Okay. And you think it's got to be the fact that you assaulted a child? It's probably not.
Let's not say on the radio assaulted a child, that I assaulted a child. It was a total accident.
For accuracy, I think it was the laughter of assaulting the child that really...
Who knows? I don't know.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her and get your second date update and see if it was the fact that you beat up a kid on your first date. All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in to today's second date update, normally this is the time where I do a big intro and embellish the story about what happened on the first date. Maybe make a few jokes. Well, this one doesn't even need it. I'll just recap what happened. Sean took a girl out to the movies, and then he ended up knocking over a little girl, spilling her popcorn, and then laughing in her face. And now he's wondering why he's not getting a call back.
You don't feel too good about that recap, do you, Sean?
Doesn't sound good when you say it.
No.
Nothing does.
But, I mean, to your defense, you did apologize profusely, buy the little girl new popcorn. I mean, if this really is the reason that this girl isn't calling you back, do you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, of course I want to go out with her again. She was hot. Like, I totally want to.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Julia, please?
This is Julia.
Hey, what's up, Julia? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what? Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Yeah. How's it going?
Hi.
Any idea why a radio show would be calling you?
Not really.
What do you think of the Bahamas?
Wait, like a trip to the Bahamas?
No, I was just asking your opinion on the Bahamas.
It's just a
I'm calling you
polar
because you actually went out on a date with one of our listeners and they emailed us to get a hold of you.
Wait, but what about the Bahamas again?
Oh, I was thinking of booking a vacation coming up. I was just asking your opinion if you'd ever been. But let's get to that later. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And you recently went out with a dude named Sean.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
Yeah. And Sean emailed us because he says he took you out to dinner and a movie and he thought everything was great, but now you're not returning any of his phone calls or text messages.
Yeah. I mean, did he tell you guys what happened on the date, or it was kind of embarrassing?
Do you mean when he punched the kid?
He didn't punch the kid. When he knocked the little girl over and the popcorn went everywhere. He told us that part.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Everyone was staring. We were sort of the center of attention in the lobby.
Oh, no.
He also said that his first reaction was to laugh, so it looked like he was laughing at this little girl.
Yeah, he was laughing hysterically. He couldn't get it together. And the mom was angry and screaming at him.
Whoa.
It was not good.
Did you think he was a bad person for laughing?
Not a bad person. That's a bit extreme, but it definitely was not the right reaction. He's laughing in the face of this crying 6-year-old, and I'm looking at him like, are you serious? Stop.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a little unsettling.
Yeah, so I kind of put a damper on the whole thing because we were having a really good conversation right before that happened. So.
Yeah, I can see that.
So is that it then? Is that why you don't want to call him back?
No, that's not all that happened. Did he talk to you at all about once we went into the movie?
There's something worse than him laughing at an injured 6-year-old?
To me, yeah.
What?
Yeah, what's worse than that?
Like an old lady?
Well, no.
He's just throwing elbows at everybody in the theater? What's he doing?
No, he didn't do anything to anybody else. But he did something that, for me, I thought was way more inappropriate. When we got into the movie theater, the movie started, lights were down, everyone was quiet because they were watching the movie. And he kept talking about what happened with the little girl. He wouldn't let it go.
Oh, he was talking to you?
Yeah, he was leaning over to me during the movie, being her mom should have been watching her. Why was she even in my way? And blaming the little girl for it.
What? No.
So what
I wouldn't have had to knee her in the forehead if she wasn't standing in front of my knee.
Yeah, no, really though, he was completely blaming her. And then was saying that I was distracting him with a story I was telling right before. He said that I distracted him from the little girl and it was partially my fault.
Oh.
Wow. So he blamed her and you.
What did you say to that?
I mean, I wanted him to just be quiet. So I was just yeah. And I wasn't sure if he was joking. But if he was joking, I did not think it was funny.
Yeah, well, he obviously has a weird sense of humor. With the whole laughter to begin with. So, I don't know, maybe benefit of the doubt, he was being sarcastic?
Maybe he was trying to make a joke, lighten the mood and was embarrassed. I don't know. But, I mean, he was blaming everybody else for it.
Wow.
Okay, so you just thought basically he's a jerk and you don't want to see him again.
Yeah, it was just a turnoff that he wouldn't, take responsibility for what he did. And I don't...
Julia,
Hello?
that's interesting.
Hello? Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, Julia, I forgot to tell you, Sean is actually on the other line listening to this conversation. He wants to talk to you.
Serious?
Yeah, he is serious. I'm right here.
Okay. I mean, you get that that's like obnoxious behavior, right?
Well, first of all, when we got in there, like, we were totally having a great conversation. And then after that happened, and, like, I did all those, like, nice things to these people who, like, shouldn't have been screaming at me in the lobby. Like, you totally, like, were giving me the cold shoulder and, like, not talking to me. So I was, like, trying to tell you that, like, it was not my
I wasn't
fault.
talking to you because we were in a movie.
I was talking about before the movie even started yet, like before, like during like the preview and stuff like that. Like you totally like stopped talking to me.
Yeah, usually people stop talking at the beginning of a movie, Sean.
Well, look, the point is, like, I think she thought that I was like this horrible person for doing this, and like I wanted her to know, like, first of all, this little girl was just standing there in the middle of the lobby. Like, where is this mom? Like, she came out of nowhere and started yelling at me, but like, watch your kid.
Wait, that's like, do you like hear how you're coming off right now?
You were there. I mean, you were there, right? You saw that she was nowhere to be seen. Like, she just let her kid walk around.
Kid. She's not like to blame for you running into her. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Like, go over to her and be like, hey, little girl, you are in the way. Can you just, like, get up and move?
No, but I thought maybe, like, when the mom just started screaming in my face, maybe you would, like, come to my defense, considering I was talking to you and looking at you when it happened.
So wait, that was Julia's fault that she didn't defend you against an angry mother as well?
She just stood there.
Oh my God! You
Yeah,
don't
Julia.
take responsibility for anything, do you?
Yeah, what are you doing, Julia?
Gosh. See, that is exactly what I'm talking about. No responsibility, blaming everyone else for the whole thing.
It literally wasn't my fault. Like, I was looking at you, and the little girl was in my way. There was nothing about that was my fault. Everybody else around me was making that happen.
Julia, I think he sounds like real relationship material, and that getting into arguments with him down the road is going to be just real fun.
See, this is exactly why I wasn't responding to his text to begin with.
I can see. I get it.
Okay, I am coming across as a bad guy here, and I am not the bad guy in this. Like, if I could, like, diagram this out for you, like, the way that we were walking and the way that Julia was facing, she could see the kid in front of me. Like, she watched me walk right into her. She had, like, a good 3 seconds
Julia,
to warn me it was going to happen.
You monster, Julia. How could you just watch that kid about to get wrecked by Sean in the movie theater?
Oh my, I cannot believe what you're saying right now.
He's ready to...
You're like a detective now.
He's ready to submit diagrams of what happened. Sean, just apologize and leave it at that. I don't get why you can't do that.
Okay, fine. I will apologize. I apologize that Julia didn't see this person and tell me that she was coming and then make me look like this crazy monster who, like, assaulted a kid.
Awesome.
Okay, then.
On that note, I think I need to ask you guys if you'll go out again on a second date. Julia, would you like to go out with Sean again one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, thanks. Not even if you pay for it.
Of course you would say that.
She's a monster.
Yeah. Sean, I'm sorry, man. No second date for you.
All right, well, you know what? At least we know who's to blame, and it's not me. It's Julia, because she can't see the big f***ing picture.
Yeah. Get with it, Julia. Damn it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that 6-year-old girl was such a jerk. I know. Ruined everything.
Yeah, those kids.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Sean wanted to call Julia. And Sean said they were out on a date. They went to the movies, kind of a normal date. The weird thing that happened, though, was while he was talking to her, he ran into a little kid at the theater, and she spilled her popcorn and started crying and stuff. And then his first reaction was to laugh because he was nervous, and I guess that's what you do. And he thought that might have made the date go bad. And it kind of did. That wasn't the main part, though. After that, he started blaming the kid for it, for being in his way, and saying that the mom should have been paying attention to the kid, and just kind of blaming everything on everody else.
Well, he even got to a point in the second date update where he blamed Julia, his date, for not warning him that the kid was in the line of walking.
Yeah. Somebody else texted in at 78592 and said he sounds like the kind of guy that gets caught cheating and is like, it's not my fault. Like, she hit me up on Instagram and then I responded to her. And then I set up a meeting and she took her clothes off. What do you want me to do?
It's your fault. You haven't been paying attention to me.
Yeah, seriously. If you would like more of my photos, then maybe we wouldn't have this problem. So they agreed not to go out again.
Good.
And he's probably blaming her for that, not him.
She is.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adrian, please?
Yes, this is she.
Adrian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? Who is this?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
This is regarding a date that you recently went on. We do I'll tell you what it is before you get too weirded out. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. You recently went out with a guy named Jesse, and he emailed us about you. So we're calling to find out why you're not calling Jesse back.
Well, this is really weird to be put on the spot like this.
I know, I understand. Do you not want to go out with him again?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Hey, I don't care. You're not saying no to me. You're saying no to him. Why don't you want to go out with him again, though?
So, I went over to his house for dinner, and he had talked himself up as this really great cook, like one of the best in his circle of friends or whatever. And
yeah, he told us the same thing. He said he was a pretty good cook, and he said that he made you his signature chicken casserole.
Yeah, first off, chicken casserole is that's not a food. That's something you take to a potluck. That's something,
I was actually kind of thinking the same thing. Really? Yeah. Come on. I mean, it's a casserole. It's like a throw-to meal that you do when you're like a working mom.
See, I don't cook. I heard the word casserole, and I was like, wow.
Fancy, right?
That sounds hard.
But, you got to give the guy a break. He's like a single dude, so.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
And, I'm a huge foodie. But, if it's good, if it's delicious casserole, by all means, change my mind. Prove it to me,
Mm-hmm.
But it was the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really? It was that bad?
Oh, no.
It was so bad, and he had talked it up so much.
He said that you ate it and seemed to like it.
Well, I was brought up in the Midwest. I have certain manners that I try to,
AKA, you're
So you were being polite.
Yeah.
Was it can of mushroom soup bad type of casserole?
Oh, it had to have cream of something soup.
Again, I'm not tracking with you guys because cream of anything soup sounds good to me.
No.
Sounds delicious.
No, that cream of mushroom soup that you get at the dollar store and you pull it out and it's like this gelatinous mass. Listen, my grandma used to make that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the cream of mushroom soup. I love that stuff.
Okay, well, if you like it so much, fine. But personally, I would not give that slop to my dog.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like he made a delicious meal to me, but I guess I don't get it. So is that the only reason then that you just didn't like his cooking?
It's one of my deal breakers. One of my priorities is that if I'm going to date someone, he needs to be able to cook. He needs to know how to cook for a woman. He needs to know how to set a table, present a meal.
All right.
Wow.
The comic book thing have anything to do with it? I know that you voiced your concerns about the food. He thought the reason you didn't want to go out with him was his big comic book collection.
Actually, we looked at that stuff after dinner, and I felt physically ill. So I was just trying to, keep it together.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Oh, no.
No, it was. And I don't understand how, I'm really worried because if that's his signature dish, right? It's cold in the center.
Yeah.
It hasn't even cooked all the way through. If that's his pride and joy, then, what does everything else taste like? I'm completely terrified to think about that being inflicted on another woman.
I feel like the second date has turned into a Yelp review.
Yeah.
And you're just destroying him.
It's like Food Network right now.
Yeah, well, one of his friends needs to sit him down because they've clearly, let him think that he's good at this.
Okay. Well, Adrian, I do have to tell you that you kind of have already told him because he's actually on the other line listening.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. Jesse, you there?
You really didn't like it?
Oh, my God.
I've made that for people and they love it. I don't understand.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Jesse, but they were just being nice to you because it tastes like trash.
Oh.
Wow.
That's disgusting. That's unconscionably disgusting.
Are you
Jesse, nobody's ever told you that your food is bad before? The way Adrian is describing it, it's the worst thing on the planet.
Nobody has even said anything remotely like this at all.
Dude, Jesse, she is being so mean to you. Even if your food is that bad, I don't know why you're still, even being nice to her at all.
Well, if she's right and my cooking's that bad, I can't fault her for being upset about it.
They could,
nobody's told me this before.
Listen, someone needed to tell you, and someone told you, so you can move forward now, I guess. You need a class. You need a class.
You said class? I thought you said slap.
I heard that.
I thought you were like, you need a slap. I was like, you want to physically assault him, Adrian?
No. I mean, maybe someone could, but no. I just take a class. If you like to cook, you can get better. I'm sure you can. You can't cook for another woman like that. Like, you just can't. It's not right.
What if I just had an off night? Like, I just wasn't up to snuff. Maybe you just didn't like that particular recipe. What if we have a do-over and I make you baked ziti?
Ooh.
No, absolutely not. No do-overs. No, like, if you can't cook a casserole to warmth in the center, that's basic cooking skills. It's common sense.
Adrian, you should be on one of those cooking shows as a judge.
Yes.
Like, you are perfect for it.
I just know good food, and I know what I like, and it's important to me.
Okay, well, at this point, I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to go on a second date with Jesse? We will pay for it.
The only way I would ever go out with Jesse again is if he took a cooking class and he completed it, and I viewed the certificate with my own two eyes.
Wow.
Well, why don't we take one together? Then you know firsthand that I've gotten better.
No, I'm not taking a class with you because I don't need it, frankly. You take a class, you show me the certificate, maybe we can talk.
Whoa.
So I can call you after I take this class?
Oh, Jesse, come on.
Dude, get a spine, man. Say no.
Yes, you can call me after you take a cooking class. We'll see.
Hey.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go
Jesse.
take a cooking class.
Come on, man. Like, really? You're going to go take a whole class and everything and show her a certificate just to get a second date?
Well, she's made a lot of good points. I mean, nobody else has told me this. At least she's upfront and honest with me about it.
Yeah, but she doesn't care about, like, the time, the energy, the effort you put into the night.
I mean, if I'm that bad, then yeah, I mean, I guess she has a right to be upset.
Thank you. At least you're open to improvement. Like, if you want to be better, then that's something I can get on board with.
Well, there you go. I think this is kind of a successful second date. Sort of.
It's so weird.
I mean, they always say, like, in couples, hey, you guys should make each other better. Doesn't matter if you do it by just degrading the other person until they do it. And that's what Adrian just did for Jesse.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for your time, you guys.
Thanks for the help. And if you guys know of any good cooking classes, let me know.
I'll have people text it in 78592. Where can Jesse find a good cooking class? If you're just joining us, Kara is on the phone, and Kara told us all about her first date with a dude named Corey. They spent it in heaven's waiting room.
Oh my gosh! Don't say it like that.
I mean, that's a nice thing.
Otherwise,
Take a number.
known as a rest home.
Yeah.
Because Corey, I guess, the dude that you went out with, volunteers at that rest home, and he wanted to take her on a date there so they could spend time with some of the people that live there, and they just hung out, had dinner, played cards, and she said it was actually a lot of fun. And Kara, I don't want you to blow this. I want you to get a second date. I really do.
Okay.
Why are you so invested?
Well, because, Kara, you have an opportunity here that I don't think you realize, all right? Retirement homes are really a great opportunity if you can get in. Because you can steal a lot of stuff from those people. Yeah, like jewelry and stuff, they don't even know what they have. Like, you can really, and once you're on the inside, it's hard to get in there. Now that you're on the inside, this could be a great opportunity, not only for love, but also to acquire some awesome jewelry.
You are sick.
Okay.
What are they going to do? Chase after you?
Oh my
No.
God.
Nope.
You
No, they're
guys
not.
are awful. I mean, I thought at least you were going to say you're going to try to get in on somebody's will, not just up and steal from them when they're still alive.
I got a buddy who works on one. He sells bedpans wholesale. Makes a ton of
Yeah.
cash. So it's a great financial opportunity for you as well, Kara.
Good tip. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any last words before we call Corey and see why he isn't calling you back for a second date?
This one felt like a little different. Like it was like we had chemistry. It felt like it was going in the way that we'd like go out again at least. But it's just been fading, and I don't know why. And
Okay. So you like this guy, and you definitely felt potential.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Corey, please?
Speaking. Who's this?
Corey, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. How you doing today, sir?
What? Why that?
I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah. Sorry, Corey.
I'm okay. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, because we got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they just said we had to call Corey and talk to him. I don't know why I said it like that either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think you guys might have like the wrong person.
Well, I have a phone number here with this number that I just called, and it says their name is Corey, and it says that they volunteer at a retirement home from time to time.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so you're old folks Corey.
That's the column.
I guess.
I don't think Corey's finding
I
any
don't
of
think
this
so.
very amusing.
Sorry, he's probably confused.
Corey, we're calling because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. So we got an email from Kara, who you went on a date with to that retirement home.
Right.
Right. And Kara wants to know why you haven't asked her out on a second date yet.
She says that like she can sense that you're like falling off.
Well, to be honest, I think like if I was to go out with her, it would be more casual than a relationship. I don't know if she's like exactly the right girl for me.
So wait, is it like you're not looking for a relationship or it's her?
Well, I am because I am single, but at the same time, like, gosh, how do I say this? Just the ladies at the old folks home, I volunteer there a lot, and they're like a big part of my life. They just don't think that she was right for me.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
So they're hating.
They're blocking her?
They just noticed a few things, and they just didn't think that it was in my best interest or that it would work out. Like, over the years, I've been volunteering there a lot, and it's kind of like having numerous grandparents, like, looking out for you and giving you advice. And
Why? What specifics did they give the old ladies on why she isn't right for you?
some of the stuff they said was like her outfit. It might have been a little inappropriate.
All right, Judgy Betty's.
Her outfit?
And did you tell them that she didn't know she was going to a retirement home? She probably would have dressed differently if she knew that that was what was on the agenda.
I did, but...
What was she wearing? Like a
Yeah,
skirt?
seriously.
She was wearing a skirt and, like, had her midriff showing a little bit, you know?
Okay, so she's just kind of sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she dressed like for a first date, you guys. Like,
They kind of didn't like that her skirt was so low and that her belly button was showing. I can kind of see that, you know?
because not everybody has a belly button in the world.
You mean
but
they don't dress
whatever.
like that in a retirement home? That's
Yeah.
how I pictured it.
I mean, everybody has a belly button, but you don't go around flashing it, you know?
Okay. Besides that, did they name other things?
Well, now, these are their words, not mine, but remember their words. They said the makeup was too hookery.
What?
Hookery.
Who are these judgy old women? Okay.
Sounds just like old women to me. Then I'd take the judgy off it. That sounds like how they would talk, I think.
Guys, not,
She's
no.
hookery.
Why did you not defend her or stand up for her?
I'm just saying these old ladies, they give me good advice, you know, and I can't have them disgusted by my significant other, like the girl that I'm in a
Disgusted?
relationship with.
Now we've moved on
So-
to disgusted?
You said earlier it's like you have a bunch of grandparents, so if you date her seriously, you feel like you'd be letting down your grandmas, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like you really need to school them in how a woman's dress does not indicate whether or not she sleeps around.
I mean, like you've been around old people, it's hard to change their minds. And also, who am I to argue with them? Like, they have so much experience, you know? Like,
Yeah, who knows how many hookers they've been with? Probably a lot, you know? You have no idea. They might be very schooled in that. Well, guess what, Corey? You know who might find this information interesting? Kara, and she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Are you still there, Kara?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you pissed, Kara? I'm pissed for you.
Well, first of all, this was a surprise. You said the date was a surprise. So I'm thinking we're going to a bar. And, like, it's like, you know my pictures. You know what I look like. You didn't think that maybe it would be a good idea to let me know, like, I don't know, like, dress like you would if we were going to church. Of course, that would have been an interesting, like, text back and forth.
Yeah, that would probably, you probably wouldn't have gone on that date.
Okay, I think you need to calm down a little bit, all right? Just calm down.
Calm
Yeah.
down? Hookers don't calm down.
Those weren't even my words. Those were their words. I'm just explaining what had happened.
Also, like, my outfit wasn't a big, like, it was a skirt and, like, midriff, like, kind of shows, but not really. Like, it wasn't even, I mean, you've seen my pictures. Like, there's crazier looks than what I had on that day. So,
So she could be way more hookery if she wanted.
well, yeah, pretty much.
I'm just saying you did dress a little provocatively, and they kind of picked up on that, and I have to kind of go with that because they're conservative, a little bit like me, you know? So
Conservative like you. Okay. So they think you're, like, pure as the driven snow, right? Is that the thing? Like, what if I told them that we had phone sex? And what if I told them all the filthy things you said on the phone?
Oh, whoa. Hey, Corey.
Would they think that you're conservative now?
Oh, Corey.
Yeah, what would the gals down at the retirement home do with that knowledge?
Somebody's a little two-faced.
well, that was something that was private within us. That wasn't out in the public. We're not going out like that.
Okay. So it's cool for you. Can I say this stuff on the radio? I probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm not going to.
Go for it. We can beep out whatever you say.
I'm going to say I would appreciate if you didn't tell everybody what I said because that was private and that was between you and me. I thought we had like a moment not to be
A
shared with the
secret,
whole world.
dirty moment. Yeah, no, I'm gonna, because if I'm hookery, then obviously I bring that out in you.
Look, I'm just saying, the ladies, maybe they do have a point, because look at this. This is the type of behavior that they're talking about,
Oh, okay.
Again, she's the hookery one here.
This is so ridiculous. Like, do you know what year it is? Do you have
You're
any
talking
idea?
about private things, like, out on the radio in front of millions of people.
You called me a hooker on the radio, so...
I didn't call you that, and I did not ever say that, because that's not what I feel.
His old gal pals did.
Right.
Hey, Kara?
I was being completely honest about
part of his mahjong group.
Yeah, I'm going to ask a question anyway. Corey, would you go on a second date with Kara? We'll pay for it.
You know what? I don't think that would be the best idea.
Yeah, I think all of this is not working out like how anybody planned.
That's fine. You're a nice guy. Like, I wish you could time travel to go find someone for you. So...
Sweetheart, you're on the phone, on the radio, trying to get a hold of me, so maybe you should time travel and go back.
To where?
To what? To what?
So before you made this phone call and embarrassed yourself in front of the world. No, I don't want to go out with you.
That's a short time.
You can try to get defensive, you can try to be angry, but sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not responding to your calls, and maybe you should stop trying to get a hold of me through the media.
The only thing that I really find offensive is that you called us the media.
Yeah, the
That's weird to me.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, Ember is on the phone, and she sent us an email saying that she looked past a deal breaker because she liked the dude that she went out with so much, but now he's not calling her back.
Uh-oh.
Proof that you shouldn't look past your deal breakers. Like, my deal breaker, if I go out with a woman and she has, like, a family, like a healthy family dynamic. Deal breaker for me.
Yeah, gosh.
Yep.
She wants functional families and no daddy issues. Ick.
Huge red flag
Yeah.
for me. Listen, Ember said she looked past the deal breaker. We'll find out what that is in a second. But first, Ember, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just on the edge of my seat waiting to find out maybe what happened with this date. But I'm good. I'm doing good.
Well, slide all the way back into your seat because sometimes these phone calls can take a long time. I want you to be comfortable.
Okay, I'll relax. I'll try.
Okay.
I want to give you a cramp.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your date.
So I met the guy on a dating app. I kind of just recently started doing the dating app thing. I wasn't meeting guys as naturally anymore. So
Okay. I always think it's funny when people sound like so embarrassed by that.
It's so normal now.
But the majority of people do it. It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
And, I have friends who do it, and they've met guys they're really into that way.
Right.
So I thought I might as well try.
Okay.
So the guy's name on the app is Sparky. I thought it was kind of cute. Ember and Sparky, like.
wow.
I love it.
Ember.
Man.
I mean,
Just think of all the flame play on words you could have at your wedding if you guys got married.
I like how you're picking guys online, too. Like, his name sounds cute.
Well, I'm all about the wordplay, not gonna lie. Yeah. So,
All right. So you matched with the guy based on name alone.
well, not completely, but it was kind of what caught my attention initially.
All right. And your email said that you looked past the deal breaker. Why was the date so good that you were able to look past whatever your deal breaker is?
Well, let me tell you, the rundown of the date first. So we went for swing dance lessons.
Oh, fun!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he decided on that, and I thought that was kind of cool. And
Dude, that's already a great idea. I already like Sparky. Way to go, Sparky.
And that could go really poorly if you meet some dude online. He's like, hey, I want to go swinging with you. It's, there's two things that could happen from that, and it seems like you got the best result.
Or not.
Yeah, or not, depending on your preference. I don't know.
No, I definitely got the result I wanted with the swing dancing.
Okay, good.
So how were the classes?
Well, we both weren't that adept at it, but he was trying really hard to get the steps down, and I thought it was really cute that he was putting such an effort forth.
Right. So you're having fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
And after that, we went to get dinner.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the deal breaker issue came up.
Uh-oh.
I called him Sparky, and he was like, well, actually, that's not my real name.
And you're like, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
So He was like, actually, my real name is Ryan. And okay, perfectly good name, but unfortunately, my ex's name is Brian.
Oh, okay. A little too similar for you.
Yeah, we ended on real bad terms.
So wait, that's your deal breaker? Is that you won't date anyone with a name similar to Brian?
Well, I didn't realize it was a deal breaker until that came up. And then, it just kind of reminds me of Brian. Like, it's only one letter off. My friends might get confused and, make jokes about it. And I don't even want to think about that past,
So wait, did you tell him that after he said that his name was Ryan?
Well, no, because I had a good time and I liked the guy. And I didn't want to be a weirdo and be like, oh, well, my ex had a very similar name, just so you know, and I hope that's okay with you.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did not say that.
Yeah, and go into great detail about how bad your breakup was with your ex. A lot of people like hearing that on a first date, so it's probably good you didn't go that route.
Yeah, I didn't want to go into detail or even bring up any ex, because obviously that's not cool. So I was willing to overlook it.
So how did the date end after the name thing?
He gave me a hug. Like, I totally forgot about the Ryan Brian thing for the rest of the time we were together. Good. I have real issues when it comes to that.
Yeah. When he said his name, you had like a look of disgust, and he actually went, blech.
I hate you.
Right. My face tends to give away my emotions sometimes more than I'd like it to. So
Maybe it was taking a little too long to order, and you stood up, and you were like, you never know what you want when we get here. You're always changing your mind, Brian. This is another problem with you.
Right. Maybe the PTSD kicked in. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, deal breakers are kind of a funny subject when you talk about dating. Like, Brooke, do you have any deal breakers?
No, I was always pretty open.
So basically, if a guy wouldn't sleep with you, the guy wouldn't sleep with you, that's a deal breaker?
Yeah, I dated guys with missing front teeth, ones that lived in their car. I mean, hey, I was willing to look past really anything.
Literally.
Yeah.
Very accepting.
I would not say that it's a good thing, but it was my thing.
People tend to be a little bit more particular, like Ember, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, and she was willing to look past a deal breaker to try to get another date with the dude we're about to call. Just to remind everybody, Ember went out with a guy named Sparky. That's his nickname. She didn't know that his real name is actually Ryan, and it's really close to her ex-boyfriend's name, Brian. And that was the deal breaker. She felt really uncomfortable about that, but she was still like, whatever, I'm going to still try to go out with this guy. And now he's not calling her back.
Ember, when we were talking earlier, I didn't hear, what do you like so much about Ryan? Like, why were you willing to look past this deal breaker?
We just got along. He seemed smart. We had great conversation, and I just thought there was a spark. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you were giddy, is what you were saying.
I liked him. Like, I was into it.
Until he reminded you of your ex. And then...
But it was just a name, nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll give him a call right now and see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ryan?
This is Ryan.
Ryan, how are you, man? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's the show where we do fun and wacky calls. I don't know if you've heard it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Have you heard any of the fun and wacky calls we do? Because that's kind of what we're known for, fun and wacky calls. So this is one of them.
God, that sounds so lame when you describe it like that.
I mean, is it going to be fun or is it going to be wacky?
Who knows? Maybe both.
What's going on? I don't really get why everyone's laughing.
I can understand that. It probably makes no sense to you at all. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and you went out on a date with a woman named Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember.
And Ember emailed us because she said she liked going out with you, but she hasn't heard back, so she's wondering if she did something wrong.
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Can you at least tell us whether or not you had a good time on your date with Ember? I mean, that's not really that personal.
Yeah, I guess we had an okay time.
Oh, what a sell.
Sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Man.
it sounds like you were miserable the entire date, were you?
I wasn't miserable. I guess I was just kind of confused.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Ember emailed us because she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She wants to know.
She said that she wants to know the reason.
Yeah.
She's actually the one that's confused. She thought you guys had a fantastic time.
So, can you just tell us what you were confused about? Like, if it's not embarrassing about you.
Okay. I mean, I show up and she's all orange.
Orange?
Orange?
Like the color?
Yeah, like the color.
Like a bad spray tan or something?
I mean, amongst other things, yeah. Like her skin was orange, her hair was orange, and all her clothes were orange.
Hair was even orange?
What?
Yeah.
So wait, is that different from what her profile pic was on her dating account?
Well, I mean, she had like orange hair in her picture, but like I couldn't see her clothes. Like her clothes weren't orange, you know?
Okay, but so she has orange hair and then she decided to wear orange on your date.
Yeah. She wore
a maniac. Ryan, I don't even know how you felt safe.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just strange that like everything's orange, you know?
So wait, literally orange, the color orange is the reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
Yeah, and it wasn't just that she was wearing all orange. She ordered orange food for dinner.
What?
What do you mean?
What kind of orange food?
I mean, like she ordered carrots. Like we went out to dinner, she ordered carrots.
Okay, so she likes carrots. What else?
Okay, so she ordered carrots, then she ordered butternut squash soup.
That's particular.
Yeah, that's very particular and
Which,
very
I mean, they're
orange.
both those are both like apps. That's not a meal. She ordered like 2 apps. That's not even, you know.
Which is a crime in and of itself. Like, get an entree for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she's going out of her way to order orange food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And she never brought up her obsession with orange.
No, she just like went on like she was dressed like a normal person and like didn't have orange hair and orange skin and acted normal.
Are you curious at all why the orange?
I mean, yeah, like obviously I wanted to know, but like I couldn't ask her. It's like a rude thing to ask on a date. It's like, hey, why are you all orange? You know?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of rude.
Yeah.
But I know how we can figure it out because she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, probably on an orange phone. I'm not sure. But Ember, are you still there?
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. What's up?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were there.
Well, I am. So,
Ember, are you obsessed with orange, or did it just happen to be a day where you wore an orange outfit because it matched?
I mean, I don't think I'm obsessed with orange. I like orange. I like to match. Sometimes I wear orange, sometimes I don't. I wanted to show my personality, and my favorite color is orange.
But like, why did you order orange food then? Like, did you do that on purpose? Were you trying to send a message?
No, a message to who? The other orange people? Like,
I'm letting everybody in this restaurant know that I'm down for the orange.
I mean, you just kind of went on like you're dressed like a normal person, but you're not. You're an orange person.
I'm not an orange person. I like the color orange. I thought it looked good on me. And yeah, orange is one of my favorite colors. Why is that a problem?
Sorry, it's just like overwhelming. I showed up and like you're all orange, and it just took me by surprise.
Seriously, your deal breaker that I wore orange? Because I had a deal breaker too, and I looked past mine.
What was your deal breaker?
It was your name. I just got out of a bad relationship a little while ago with someone named Brian, so it's a little close to home, the whole Ryan thing.
Okay, well, that's like one little thing. Like, your whole life is orange. That's different.
My whole life is not orange, but I looked past my deal breaker. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. You need to be able to look past the orange thing.
I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what the extent of your orangeness is.
I don't understand this argument. Like, we're arguing about a color, literally. The color of my outfit, the color of the food, like, whatever. I mean, I thought we had a good time. Didn't you have a good time, Ryan?
I guess I did, but I don't know if I can, like, look past this.
What? Are you being serious, Ryan? Like, what if she was wearing all black? I mean, that's something people do all the time, or all blue, or all red.
Yeah, well, you know, like, purple's my favorite color, but you don't see me wearing all purple and, like, ordering eggplant, you know? I guess it's just the fact that, like, she never talked about it, and I felt like I couldn't ask about it, and, like, it was all I could think about is just, like, why she was all orange, you know?
So I'm telling you now, it was honestly just a coincidence that it all happened that way. I just like the color orange, not 24/7 orange. It's just you happen to catch me on an orange day, I guess. Can't you look
Yeah,
past that?
Ryan, you caught her on an orange day. Let's try and do a different color. Would you go out with Ember one more time for a second date? We'll pay for it.
I don't know.
What if she didn't wear orange?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really simple solution.
Yeah, I won't wear orange if you go out with me again. Like, wasn't I like a juicy, like, hot orange at least?
I mean, if you wear, like, a mix of colors, you know, like a normal, like a diversity of colors.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you have a diverse outfit.
So Ember, you're willing to go through your closet and see if you have multiple colors to wear that night, so you're not wearing all of one color. You're sure you have that ability?
Oh my God, I'm not colorblind, okay? I definitely have that ability, so I'm putting myself out there. Would you please go out with me again? I think we could get past this issue.
Oh, see?
Okay, yes.
Okay, cool.
That's a yes, you'll do it?
Gosh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome.
Hey, aren't you glad that worked out?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.